Slifer. I'm here to play Freezer Pops. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. Books don't take anyone anywhere. Oh, this is already seeming juicy. Oh! Not now. Oh. Shut up. Ugh, really? Not even on my vacation can I sleep in peace. Sorry, my water bottle was blocking where it said even. Alright, I moved it. There we go. I reach for my phone with eyes still closed. Who wants to talk to me at this time? I try to open them, but my eyelids seem to be glued. I haven't slept in that long in a while. Okay. Oh God. Hello, welcome. Putting my finger on the fingerprint sensor, I unlock my phone screen. With my eyes still closed? Honey, my parents have argued again. It seems now the divorce is real. Damn, this just got dark. Officially, I had to go home, and I won't be able to send you my share of our apartment rent. My plans to do extra work at Inferniho went down the drain. I hope you can help
Toasty.
me out. Yo, what's poppin'? Next month, I promise to pay you back. XOXO, Vinny. Okay. Oh, I accidentally skipped something. Oh, damn. Can I get a rewind on that? Is there a way to rewind? I guess not. How the hell did this happen? I read the message again. Of course, divorce is a bad thing, but I don't have the money to pay for his part of the rent. Without thinking twice, I write down the first thing that popped in my mind. We are roommates, but shouldn't he at least ask me if I could pay for his part of the rent? Are you kidding me, Vinicus? Or Vincent? I'm just gonna call him Vinicus, like Spartacus. The scream in my head seemed to be ineffective, so my body gives me the physical answer. My hands start to sweat. I take a deep breath. I don't know if
Toasty.
I should. It said Toasty again. Oh, what did you do?
I posted it on Twitter.
You.
And I told you when you get 3 or 4 views.
I thought this was gonna fly under the radar. Hello, everybody.
Come on, play it.
I take a deep breath. I don't know if I should say anything without thinking first. Better if I answer him later. I get up, brush my teeth. My body seems to be dragging a bag full of stones. But I force myself to turn on the TV to listen to the daily news. Oh, what the... Sonny the Lions? People forgot about me. How am I gonna survive with such horrendous legacy? Before the TV appears, I listen to a song that is not unfamiliar to me.
Is it Backstreet Boys?
Is this that furry game that I put on my wish list?
This is gold.
I didn't know gameplays were being broadcasted on Open TV. For a moment, I raise my eyebrow and am startled. It had been a long time since I had seen ads for games on TV, especially from a company specializing in LGBTQ plus content. It's good to think the world seems to be moving forward. Good job, guys. Thumbs up. Yeah, thank you, mother. I raise the TV volume so that I can brush my teeth while listening to the morning journal. Then I walk to the bathroom. I pick up my toothbrush. I thought you already brushed your teeth. It put some toothpaste on it. Looked at it and
Wait, because it smells like a butthole?
maybe.
That's why you gotta brush your teeth.
I look at it and I put too much. I smile. This reminds me of both my dad speaking to me when I was a kid. I usually love to use too much toothpaste, and they used to say I wasted a lot. With my head down, I wash my teeth and also my face. This is my first vacation in this city without my dad's, and I promised myself that it would be an amazing time. I can already picture myself playing Blague of Divas. Opaque? Blague? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Blague of Divas until morning and going to the clubs on weekend. Why not weekdays? Or are they closed? I don't know. For sure, new boys will arrive in the city to have fun without commitment. Haha, as if I were that naughty. I check my face in the mirror again. The TV keeps giving me a lot of news, but there are more important things to do. While I think about how to answer Vinicus, I walk towards the kitchen and I see a pile of dishes. I avoid it and open up the pantry. Oh, got chocolate. He got a cookie roll.
Not a whole cookie roll.
I bought more rice, didn't I?
Hey, you like rice?
Moving the products away, I checked the bottom of the pantry. I thought there were more things. Have you been eating my stuff, Vinicus? Or Vincenus? Or Darth Plagueis? Are you really thinking that in addition to paying your part, I still have money to buy food? Get real, dude. I don't know why we buy so many cookies, since when are cookies able to make someone's stomach happy? They make my stomach happy. I like cookies. Fine. It is not possible that I ate all the rice. What am I going to make for lunch today? It looks like you have some noodles right there. Oh. Picking up a noodles package, I place it on the kitchen counter. For lunch, if I get the leftover sausage from the fridge, at least there will be some pasta for the day. For now, these cookies are worth something. Then I go to the market and buy a few things. I saved some money this week.
Hell yeah. Save the money this week.
Eating a cookie, I walk to the fridge to look for some milk. There's one last box. What?
Box milk.
What?
Nice box milk.
That just stumped the fuck out of me. What? It's enough for a full glass. Oh, chill your asshole out, Bryce. Alright. I throw the box in the trash, lean on the counter, and eat the rest of the cookies. I turn
I really don't have enough budget to draw this, so that you're just stuck looking at chocolate milk powder.
Oh, what just happened?
Time skipped forward.
I turn around and I looked at the pile again. I take a step towards the sink and then I stop. The breaking news sounds start to play on the TV. Something important happened. Oh! Based on the voice tone, I know it's Malo Cortijo. Tina, she is one of the biggest icons on TV news. Taking a few steps towards the TV room, I stop behind the sofa. I can see that she has a serious expression on her face. However, she is talking with a slightly shaky voice. The president has announced that federal university funds will... Oh.
You gotta give her a girl voice.
Where's the gabagool? Books don't take anyone anywhere, the government claims the government. Universities have their budgets redirected to public transport. According to him, reading books doesn't take anyone anywhere, so public transportation will be prioritized. Are you kidding me? My head runs. My heart runs, not head. My heart starts to beat faster and I feel like my body is ready for a run. How can people believe in such a thing? We need education and public transport at the same time. We shouldn't have to choose. They are essential services. Well, this is ridiculous. I go around the sofa. I sit down heavily, a flopping. Sometimes I think I'm living in a movie with a bad script. There are so many plot twists I can't understand what is going on. But the worst thing is that events like this remind me of my hometown. It's a super small and people believe in a lot of completely illogical things. One time I arrived at my dad's pharmacy and two old men were discussing if the earth was round or not. I'm glad that I moved here where people have access to universities, but it seems like I'm going back in time. I stand up and walk towards the window. I need some fresh air. Oh, all these books being taken from us. Not like we have the internet or anything, but I open it and lay my arms on the window ledge to see the street. Outside, the wind is pleasant, like a gentle mist blowing through the rain. But here it is, a bit stuffy. It is not a big problem since Vinicus and I live on the 3rd floor of a modest apartment at Gloriosa Beach. I think I had a teacher with that last name. I don't know. Or, yeah, I think so, yeah. It's not a big town, but it's bigger than my hometown. Here we have 3 small clubs, but Infernijo is the best and the most queer one. My favorite day is Saturday because we have a lot of divas and game soundtracks. Also, Vinicus' crush does cosplay for performance. He's so lucky to find a crush who happens to be a gamer too. Sometimes I think I could be dating someone, but I've been enjoying my single life since I moved to the city. I feel that I got over my past. I turn my head to the right and I see the kids downstairs playing football at the garage. I can see on their faces how it is to live without worrying about anything. Why don't we listen to our parents when they say this is the best time of our lives? For a few seconds I keep watching the kids. The airstream gets intense and I listen to the sound of the window. Vinicus hasn't called anyone to fix it.
Pause.
What was that? Oh, hold on. Wait, where's my phone? I'll pull up the... Hold on. I don't know why I didn't have the comment up. Sorry about that.
MOGOK hand.
Yeah. What's up, Cristiano? Woo. How are y'all? shit! Does he think I am his employee? I closed the window brutally and turned back to the center of the TV room. Now, the commenters are discussing the impact that this money relocation will cause on the country's education. Definitely, I'm not in the mood to listen to them. It will be better if I get done with the dishes as soon as possible. Back to the kitchen, I stand in front of the sink looking at Vinicus's blender at the corner of the kitchen counter. He is by far the most muscled drag queen I've ever met, and definitely the most gym addicted to the gym. Either way would have worked. Gym addicted to the gym. I get a plate and start to wash it, pressing the sponge hard against it. I'll remove every piece of food, every mark until it's bright. He's gonna remove the first layer of the ceramic on the plate. Oh, battery's low. I gotta plug in my controller so he doesn't, get to us. Alright, there we go. If I can't punch anyone, and I'll never be able to punch the moron who is in charge of the country, these plates will see what I'm capable of.
They really will.
Yeah. I started to imagine playing Gelda, watching a boy trying to save the one he loves showed me that I could be a
So
hero
Zelda.
too. Yeah.
The other one was something with divas. I don't even know what that was.
Call of Duty.
Oh, okay.
Even though I wasn't sure about what gay means, I was sure that I was not like the other guys. I'm not like other girls. I'm quirky.
I'm
That game changed my life and my plans to be an actor when I grew up. I decided to join a game developing company. And create gay games like you.
That's not. It's not my lifestyle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped doing the washing up. Should I call Dad to help me even if I don't want to? He will definitely pay the rent, but stop! I'll not ask anything from Dad. Which one do you have too? Dad 1 or Dad 2? A or B? I'm too old. Or Dads. Am I thinking too hard about this?
You're thinking too hard about this.
I'm too old. I'm capable of earning my own money. Also, unexpected things happen in everyone's life. That's life. I move my hand away from the water tap, place the plate in the dish drainer, and grab another one. Pick up the detergent and start to wash again. Vinicus' share is Robux 800. I don't know what our $ means.
No, I don't know.
I'm just gonna call them Rulios. 800 Rulios,
Sure.
How much do I have in my bank account? I think it is something around 500 Rulios. Can I make... What is that number? 30,000? Or
300 that? I think they meant 30,000. Because that
or did they mean
300. Oh no, can I make 300 because he needs 300 to make 800. So it's a place where they use comma instead of the period.
what?
Yeah, there's places that will, instead of being like 39 cents, you know how you're supposed to put like a dot 39? They'll do comma 39, which is really weird. But I realized that after his share's 800, he has 500, but he needs 300 to make it.
I open the water tap, washing a plate with one hand while drying the other one with my t-shirt.
It's not clean if you were asleep in that t-shirt. You just made it dirty.
Then I get my phone. I open my... Today is Thursday the 2nd. So I have until the 28th of what month to get the 300. See? They just dropped it there that are missing. So wait, you're saying you're paying 500 while your friend is paying 300, and you guys are calling that halfsies?
No, they're both paying 800, but the other one can't pay this month's rent, and his share is 800, but he only has 500 saved, so he needs to make another 300, so he needs to pay 1,600 altogether for this month. That's how much their rent is. 1.6k a month.
Because I was gonna be like, that is not halfsies if it's $800 and you're paying the 500 to the 300. That's not halves. That is like 60-40, I think.
But he sells art assets.
Can you do that?
No. But no, I was saying he's selling. What's it called? NFTs.
Oh my god.
You're selling NFTs.
I spent drawing my Gelda sketches. I'm sure it took me more than 10 hours to finish the whole image, including the line art and shadows and lights. Maybe.
It's fucked up because I can't even draw this image. It's currently going on.
Maybe it is too risky to do if I add the days that I'll spend looking for this kind of job.
Currently live streaming.
Elite Lion Pride, I'm sorry I won't be able to play in Rust right now. I'm currently live streaming Freezer Pop. Or AFF. Fucking fuck. Or something like that. Wait a minute. Curtino. Do you have some news for us? Please say it. We are listening to you. I just received confirmation that Universidad das Vidanias. But Viadas, not Vidania. We're not going Russian halfway through Spanish, I think. All scholarships related to technology fields such as information systems, computer science, and game development were canceled. No. I'm not listening to this. This is not real. Oh, dude, this dude's world is just getting turned straight upside down. He's now the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I guess. I run back to the TV room, get the remote, and turn up the volume. I thought you didn't want to listen to it. Why are you turning it up? It feels like Curtino is throwing a sequence of nuclear bombs at my head. Universities have not been able to stop the madness of this idiot. Federal scholarships have been canceled. University, I've already read that. Confirms all IT and university scholarships have been canceled. I stare at my phone and I start to bite my nails. At the same time, my mind is spinning like a washing machine at full power. If the scholarship suspension starts now, how will I survive in this? How will I have any money to pay this month's rent if Vinicus is not here? I hate you! I throw Vinicus' remote against the wall. It falls on the floor in pieces. Damn. He doesn't have anything to do with the university scholarship. He will also lose his too, but I also feel like at least a part of responsibility in this situation. Damn. Stop, Curtino. Stop. I'll not listen to you anymore. I get close to the TV and I start to change the channels quickly, trying to find something that will calm me down. Even commercials are better than this. Without choosing a specific channel, I stand up. I have more things to do than stay here. Wake up! My I got an achievement, y'all. My dear housewife, one more Anne Marie show is starting right now. Well, what do we have for today, Godofredo? I thought you would never ask, and today we have a delicious and incredible liquid gold frozen in a small plastic bag. Today we have a gourmet freezer pop. Oh? Freezer pops? Are you talking about those amazing desserts for kids, Godofredo? You're too old for it. No, and you're wrong. Freezer pops are for everyone. Freezer pops are the new trend of this summer, and people are making a lot of money with them. Are they? The word money gets my attention. Oh, is this why the game's called Freezer Pops? Are we gonna be making Freezer Pops? The word money gets my attention. I feel like animals that has heard its prey. Go to Fredo, go to Frito, or Fredo? I don't know. Stop making a fool out of me. With my head, I walk up the TV trying to turn to reach the volume button to come up, I guess. I'm telling the truth. I really don't like this fucking white on orange color scheme that they go in here. It's throwing my eyes off. I'm telling the truth, and Samara is here to tell us her story. Come on, Samara, it's time to show the world your cooking skills.
Is it Spyro the Dragon?
I think so. Spyro the dinosaur. It doesn't have wings. Oh, I guess it does have wings.
Yeah.
Never mind. But they're not purple. That's where they're getting you.
Spyro was supposed to be purple.
They were purple on top. Those are all the way gold.
How do you avoid copyright?
Yeah, basically. That's the same thing with scientists and fucking getting their name on stuff. They'll just like change something just slightly to get their name on it. Incredible story, Samar. When will we taste these ice freezer pops? Go to
Roll credits.
Go to Fredo. Where are your good manners?
His name is Mortal Dragon.
Yeah.
It's a talking dragon.
Samara laughs, enjoying the moment, but Anne seems to be furious. She has such a good spirit even when she's angry. And go after her, I guess. Go off. Samara asks Godofredo which flavor he would like her to prepare, and Anne calls for the breaks. I jump out of the sofa and start running around the room. I need a pen and piece of paper. I prefer to write important things on paper because it helps me memorize them.
I'm gonna write down the freezer pop person.
The breaks are faster than I expected, but I get in old half-used paper and write down Samara's recipe. I'm sure this is my Quibablo Bitar giving me an opportunity to change the game. I write everything down according to Samara. All the ingredients won't cost me more than 15 rulios. That's what I have left in my wallet.
15 wheels in your wallet.
I'm feeling so lucky. I turn off the TV quickly, get my headphones and my cell phone, and open Gayify on my TV to listen to my Queen's songs and run to the market.
Gay Spotify.
Yeah, if I wasn't
Gay
with my kids, I'd be worried.
Tomorrow will be the perfect day to go to the beach to test if these gourmet freezer pops can get me some money.
You need 300.
What?
Oh, it melted. The screen melted, y'all. Oh, God.
Look at that.
Oh, you are just fabulous.
See that fashion sense.
That's Betsy.
The morning is calm. I can feel the sea breeze. it seems more pleasant than normal. Nah, it just be because I woke up early.
We got like 10 minutes.
Oh, here.
It's Sunday, it's just the removing day.
What's that?
Well, yeah.
I'm feeling lucky after Anne's show. Yesterday, after I went to the supermarket, I stopped at the bank to change my
Oh, your neck's better, eh?
money so I could have more change in my wallet. I also answered Vinicus telling him that I would receive some money from a friend of mine, and I would tell him if I could pay his part or not tonight. First, I'll check if the freezer pops are good for business or not. Ready to start my workday, I looked at the left bottom corner of my cooler. The menu is nailed to it. Nailed? Like going through the cooler? Like, fuck.
Taking this with you. I promise you that.
307th Street, by the way.
Oh, I think that's my room number.
Well, he looks like he's walking out of the street. Out into the street.
Or that's like the
You just got done
building.
taking care of business.
It's a wonderful shirt design.
Do you see the shirt design, Mom?
Oh, that's Mexican.
Some dude doing a lunge.
Nailed to it with Pop's prices, and it protected
Chick with a
with
beard.
thin plastic. Ooh, thin plastic. Before starting my walk, I hold the string of my cooler and then I stand on my tiptoes to feel if it's heavy.
How to make sure things are heavy.
Heavy.
Tiptoes. I can't stand on my tiptoes for 2 seconds. It's pretty heavy.
What's your name, dude?
Alexandre.
Oh, fancy.
I don't want to end the day with back pain. So let's start it. Change in my wallet check, freezer pops check, water check, menu checked.
Check.
I put a smile on my face and turn around to make sure that the building door is closed. Wait, I'm coming in.
What?
Suddenly a loud voice in my direction. I lift my head up and I see Laura, my neighbor from the 4th floor. I thought you were on the 3rd floor. That's not a neighbor if she's on the 4th floor.
Oh, mercy.
I mean, if you live in an apartment building, anyone's
Neighbor,
technically your
you're in
neighbor.
the same building, your neighbors. Regardless if you're in the bottom or top.
Okay, well,
It's weird that he's the bottom.
Oh my lordy.
she is Vinicus's senior, and she is super nice.
I'll be scarred for life.
Last semester we had a lot of parties at her apartment. I keep waiting while she is walking and dancing towards me. Look who's here! They've already said that word twice now in this. Look who. Oh yeah, I already read
I
that.
didn't want to be called queer, so I don't know.
I didn't know you worked up. I didn't know you worked at the beach. I don't know why that fucking sentence was hard for me, but I guess it does. But I love your uniform. What have you been up to? I don't know. Oh, I don't work. Today is my first day. Cool. I don't know.
No, he's gonna sell freezer pops so he can make $300 to pay for
Well, honestly, I thought he was coming out of a hotel room, so I just figured he was a little bit of an escort, getting it on the side, getting some extra cash.
Have you put on? I just like to think that she's just sitting there, just screaming this entire. She's like, "Have you put on sunscreen? Just so you know, I'm selling. Now I'm officially Elana Key agent." Just like. I give her a fake smile as she approaches me and tries to see what's inside. I completely forgot. Congratulations. Will you be selling cosmetics only during your work vacation? Or will it be
Has anybody said anything?
I got one person that said toasty and then
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
see here. Yeah. Tots.
Sweet.
I don't know why Tots didn't appear. Permanently Even though we don't have many girls in the office, I know many here in the neighborhood, so I think it will work. With her head down, she is so curious about what's in my cooler. Come on, you can open it. Let's see if I'm good at making... I'm a good freezer pop maker.
Oh, snap.
You are full of surprises, aren't you? Looking super excited, she opens the cooler and I nod, telling her to go ahead, choose one. I made 3 flavors: strawberry with Nutella, pineapple, and mango. A strawberry with Nutella freezer pop. That sounds disgusting. Anything with Nutella is... Well, Nutella's good in small quantities, not big. Depends on how big these freezer pops are. You know? Like, or how much is put into the batch. Right?
Right.
What? Strawberry with Nutella? Oh my gaga!
Oh my gaga. That's what OMG stands for now. Oh my gaga.
Oh, Mom. Oh my gaga!
Shame emoji grinning squinting face.
Shame. Yeah. Can I take 2? I'll pay you later. Fine. But don't you dare make a fool out of me. I know where you live. Don't worry, honey. He's just randomly gets a deep voice. With 2 pops in her hand, she puts a big smile on her face and gets her phone. Damn, it's not possible. These Alana key couriers are so lost. I think they entered the wrong street again. I have to find them again. See you later. Baby. Just fucking vanishes. Oh, we went back to this, Mom. We got a new picture again. We went back. Went back to... Why does it
Don't
kind of
let
look...
me catch you in my dresser, LOL.
I mean, as in, you know,
No, I know.
girl clothes and you understand what I meant. Okay.
What's it called? Why does this kind of look like Steve Smith that one episode?
Oh yeah, super buff.
Yeah.
Oh, Dead Saga and Christiana.
I believe so.
People.
That's always neat.
Gave you props. Whoop whoop.
Giving me...
I'm dead sorry.
How are you?
Yeah, this is my. That's my.
I'm recording. I'm just kidding. I don't know why that popped up. I was trying to see. No. Oh, it won't let me.
I don't post anything on that one. But yeah, that's where I watch all the YouTube videos from. I'm James moderator.
I'm 37 minutes into this and I haven't even got past the first chapter.
It's a lot of reading.
Yeah.
That's what happens in dating games, too. You read a lot. It's
Giving...
not like the cool voiceover games.
Yeah. Give me 2 quick kisses on the cheek. She lives without waiting for a goodbye. I don't even care. She is very hectic. I'm used to it. Man. Back to my plan. I look around. It's still early, but I need to know how much I can sell. I think it's best to walk around the neighborhood or go to the beach. You know, you gotta go to the beach. That's where all the fuckers are hanging out, you know, right?
Yeah.
And if you're not gonna sell freezer,
mean,
you're not gonna sell freezer pops walking through a
If
neighborhood.
you're gay and own it, at least be one that really cares about what your partner looks like. Because the couple we seen at the Family Dollar yesterday, or the day before, that was just outright embarrassing. I know they got better taste than that. Okay. Sorry.
Where's the video?
I know, but every time I talk to you guys act like it's fucking in the world and shit.
I don't think anything's good.
Mom's gonna offend somebody. Guess what? Everybody gets offended because everybody's too damn.
The sun is amazing. Everything is perfect for beach time. Yeah, that was your first plan, right? Going to it's just
This trip was a whack.
bro. How the fuck you gonna have the back of the head horizontal fade? You see, Mom? Walking towards the shore, I feel the sea breeze blowing against me. At this part of the street is full of building. It seems that a corridor. Love you. Be safe.
I'll try.
That's for sure. It'll be done before I get home. Well, hypothetically, you should be.
Hopefully.
Unless you replay it, because
No.
there's 2 endings. That's all up to you. You just gotta make it one pass. Love you.
Love you. What? I didn't hear what she said. Walking. What?
So she'll be back in a bit.
Or,
I'll be back in a bit.
alright. Walking towards the shore, I feel the sea breeze blowing against me as this part of the street is full of buildings. It seems that a corridor is formed and sometimes the wind is very strong. I feel that some grains of sand have come with the wind, but my glasses protect my eyes and I keep walking. As that's just gonna scratch those. As I approach the shore, I see people running and walking. I can't say precisely their ages, but the vast majority look like people from an elevated social class. They are probably those who live facing the beach. Here, the buildings are very expensive, and I stop at the traffic light and wait until it opens for me to cross to the sand side. 2 women are walking, and they capture my attention. One is older, and it looks like they are mother and daughter. The daughter holds a red leash, and at the end, the small white dog happily following them. It's a poodle. Nice. A few meters away, a homeless man is begging for money. They pass him and ignore him. I keep looking at them, and a bad feeling comes to my chest. They reflect pretty well where I am. A loud car takes my focus off the scene. I see that the traffic light has turned green and a young man in a semi-new car is waiting for me to cross. I nod at him as I wait to thank him, and then I use the crosswalk. Suddenly my foot is covered by sand, really hot sand. Yeah, you're walking to the beach, but I thought it was like early. I don't think the sand should be that hot. But it's been a while since I've been anywhere around a lot amount of sand, especially in the early time. I give a step back so I can look at the beach from the sidewalk to have a complete view of it. I lift my body and twist my neck slightly, trying to find somewhere crowded. What I can see from here is a few beach traders walking alone and some people setting up their tents. It seems there are some guys playing volleyball there. Based on where I am, probably they are less than a mile from here. I think it is worth going there. Athletes may like something different to refresh, especially on such a scorching day. Whistling, I walk towards the boys who are screaming louder and louder. If I was not watching them, I would say they were fighting. But the truth is, they were just teasing each other. Hold this, Fernando. Bring it on, you damn newbie. In a second, I put a surprised look. Newbie? Feeder? Is he a MOBA player? Some words are so common in the gaming world. Once I hear them, I get curious about who spoke them. Walking faster towards them, my eyes automatically stare at the arms of the man who's standing in the middle. Wow, what an arm! Oh, it's the dude from the cover. Is his name Fernando? His eyes are so determined that I'd be afraid to think about playing against him. Also, their colors contrast with his tight muscle shirt, making him stand out in the middle of the sand court. Standing close, their volleyball stuff. I keep on watching them. The match seems to be 1-1, and from the way Fernando has answered his competitor, it is obvious that he is the guy with the muscle shirt. Mesmerized by his arms and his eyes, I'm ignoring everything that is happening around. Right now, I certainly look like a stalker chasing somebody. Let's take a break, guys. His loud and deep voice frightens me, but instead of jumping, I'm freezing. He's looking at where I am, then he starts walking towards me. What's up, boy? Are you taking care of our things, or are you just walking around? There's nothing expensive in here, alright? Oh my god, is he thinking that I will steal their stuff? Oh my god, why did I stand next to their stuff? Will he punch me? I'm just kidding. What do you have in there? Are you selling something delicious? I'm pretty hungry. Tapping me on the shoulders, he tries to get a smile from me. I don't understand the joke, but maybe it's his way to make new friends. Hi, I was walking around and wondering if you guys would like some Freezer Pops. It's a very hot day. Guys, come here. This guy has Freezer Pops. Santa Gaga. Damn, somebody kill me, please. Santa Gaga, for love's sake. Damn. Protect me, because I don't think I'll outlive the day. Which flavors do you have and how much? Strawberry with Nutella, pineapple, and mango. Three Rulios each, two, 4, or 5. I don't know where I got this offer from, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. Everyone, he has pineapple and mango. See, he knows. He completely skipped out on strawberry and Nutella. Again, he cannot talk without yelling. Before I could show any discomfort with his attitude, he took a 100 Rulio bill from his pocket. You can give me 10 of each. These boys have a sweet tooth. They love sugar. 10 each? I didn't see that coming. My first sale on the beach, and I've already sold 30 at once. Wait, he said 10. Oh, he only was talking about strawberry. Alright. Wait. Okay, I don't know how that math adds up, but thank you, Bitar. Do you have any change? I don't have any smaller bills. Yes, one moment. Help yourself, you can get them from here. Taking my cooler off my shoulder, I place it on the sand so he can choose the pops while I get the change. His friends start to get closer to the cooler and Fernando delivers all the pops. Bro, is this heat normal? Either I'm not used to it anymore, or it's really bad. Do you want to take a swim after we finish this here? Talking to his friend, he doesn't seem to care about me wasting some of my time to look for a shade. His friend agrees, and they both start taking off their shirt. Oh god! I already have this change on my hand, but I don't mind waiting. I actually welcome the opportunity to check him out. Damn, he is so shredded that he must work out all day long, and with this strength he must be unstoppable in bed. Bro, do you make these yourself? It's pretty good. I look at him. with my cheeks flushed. It doesn't even look like I was getting pissed off by him yelling a few minutes ago. Yes, I make them myself. Do you have many more in there? Like, I was wondering if I could get some more later. There is this woman who works in my house who will love this. It's very, very good, by the way. This is so her. Sure. I live near here. When these are gone, I could get some more. Really? So can you come over to my house later? She stays there until really late. Your house? Yeah. Look, there. I live a few meters over that way. Let's see that white house with the glass front. You just ring the door. I will talk to Adolfo to let you in. Following his hand, I see an expensive house around 50 meters from. It's certainly more expensive than anything I've ever seen. It's very beautiful. I'm not thinking of staying here until late. The sun's too hot. Oh sure, I can stop by later. Cool, my name's Fernando, by the way. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go for a swim before my next match. I need to beat those newbies. They made me lose fucked my rank. Oh, they made me lose, fucked my rank yesterday while we played Blague of Divas. I knew it, he plays Blague too. I knew it, he is a gamer. With my eyes sparkling and excited, I try to control myself. Sure, I have to go too, see you later. We say goodbye, he runs back to the sand court. Dude, this dude already got $100 fucking, walked up and basically was like, whoa. After some time meeting Fernando, I feel happy about the money I've made so far. I decide to go to his house and keep my promise. The doorman lets me in without much trouble. Fernando really warned him that I would come. I come across a stone path which is 10 meters long. I wonder how the hell they're getting this fucking, like, measurement. Like, do they just, like, look at it and they're like, oh, yes, this is 10 meters. Up to the main door, looking from the inside, the house is extremely clean and the garden is decorated with garden gnomes. On the right side there is a small path that plans. It is huge. It is possible to see a blue reflection. It looks like there's a huge pool there. Turning around, I follow the plant path. No one sees me here. I can take a look at the beautiful house quietly. There is nothing like the places I usually go. Walking slowly, I smell something good. It seems the plants are constantly watered. I can smell the wet dirt. Leaving quickly from what looked like my hiding place, I bumped into Fernando. Alexandre, you came. Yes, I'm a man of my word. Is this a good time? I can come back tomorrow. I'm trying to be polite. The truth is, my eyes can't move away from his body. The water running down his muscles. The water is making his swim trunks glued to his body. I just wanted to ask if he needs help getting out of the pool. Sure, don't worry. I've already trained at the beach. I just wanted to freshen up. Oh, good. I breathed the last pops I have over since you said the woman who works in your house loves them. Yeah, Maria is our cook, but she is almost a family member. She started to take care of me when I was a baby, and then she decided to help my dad's company. Nice. What does your father work for? While we are talking, he starts to get out of the pool looking for something. He owns a food chain restaurant. Have you ever been to Kalimba? That restaurant at Mall. Jesus. This I don't like this color gradient on this fucking red, orange. Is there a way to change that? Maybe. Oh, I could show the... Oh, there was a way to actually roll back. Is there a way to change the... Nope, doesn't seem like... Have you at Mall Bella Vista? I'm not used to going there. Too expensive for students like me. Hahaha. I only passed by it on my way to McDonald's. Oh god. But every now and then. But I know which one it is. Does your father own it? Yeah. I'm not going there much either. I think there are two people there are too bossy. They used to think they are much more than they really are. Oh my god, am I talking to rich people who don't like rich people? This is so weird. Hey, could you get me that towel behind you? Pointing to a red towel on a wooden table with white stone accents behind me. I follow his command without saying anything. I don't know why I put my things around the pool. I shouldn't keep them in such a place. I'm always losing them because without listening to the rest of the sentence, the barks make me look forward from the path that seems to give me access to a barbecue area. A huge dog appears and comes like a hurricane towards me. Adamastor, stop! Fernando's loud cries put my whole body on alert as I seem to be ready for the fight. In a matter of milliseconds, I find myself waging a tug of war with a dog. Adamastor, drop it. Drop it. Fernando comes running towards me, trying to... I keep holding on the... Just let it go. If you let it go, the dog will usually release it later on. You're such a good boy. Calm down, little dog. Calm down. Ah! Adamastor, stop right now. Give me this to me. Standing next to me, Fernando pulls the bath towel at once as if the dog was very weak, and so was I. This seems to be an easy battle for him, but embarrassing. Fernando the dog won't drop the bone. It faced Fernando like it was nothing. Okay, let's stop this. 1, 2, looking at me. We pull together. 3. We pull so hard that the dog drops the towel and starts barking like it was crying. It sounded like a wounded animal. I didn't teach you that, Adamastor. Go to your house and stay there. Even though I feel sorry for it, Fernando speaks in an authoritarian way. I don't really like his tone, so I look in his direction to see if he's showing a little bit of pity for the animal. Oh, Fernando also looked in my direction, probably wondering how I am with the whole situation. The next thing I see is Fernando's face close to mine. We are so close, I can hear his breath. Are you alright? I am. The low tone of his voice makes me stare at his lips. They look so soft, I feel bad. I don't need to say anything. His lips are so close, I just need to, haha. His loud laughs make me blush instantaneously, and he notices that I'm sorry, Alexandre. My first reaction when I'm nervous is to laugh, but have you played a game called Blade of Divas? We're definitely in the same position as Taka and Leona. Oh my god! Blade of Divas, League of Legends. Oh my god! Hold on. Huh, that's true. I remember you said on the beach that you would teach your friends a lesson because they made you lose rank. I played too. Phew. At least I feel a little awkward, but Fernando is outgoing that he makes me laugh, and I can act naturally while moving my face away as if nothing happened. Really? Are you on Diamond? I'm trying to get to Master rank, but my cooking graduation is taking too much time. Yes, I'm on Diamond 3, and you? I get it. I was having a little time to play it because of my game development graduation. Bro, you make games and you're Diamond 2? You are fucking awesome. We could already schedule 1v1 on Blake. I started just less than a year ago, but we can say it. I can make games. Do you play volleyball too, or like swim? Nah, I prefer to stay on my PC. Also, I still haven't learned to breathe properly while swimming. Haha, this takes some time, bro. Be patient. Wait a minute. Shit, I completely forgot. Today I have a Brazilian cooking history class. Sure, don't worry. I also have 15 pops here. Would you like them? Yeah. Thank you for coming. Can you give me your number? I bet Maria will want some more. Yeah, freezer pops. Oh, I accidentally skipped that. Roll it back. Of course you are, giving him my business card. I'm almost drooling over him at the same time. Fernando is calling someone inside the house to bring over his wallet. A white woman who seems to be in her 60s appears and delivers him the item. Then she goes back inside while Fernando searches for smaller bills. I'm really thinking that's 10,000. Do you have a change for 10,000? This won't be a problem. I give him the change, and I feel happy for not repeating our first meeting. Hope to see you. Me too. See ya. It melts away. Cool. After leaving Fernando's house with a big smile on my face, I take a deep breath and follow my way. I look around to check if anyone is coming, and then I turn in the opposite direction of Fernando's house to walk around the neighborhood. I go to my apartment quickly to get some extra pops that I made this morning. This is a good moment to sell them. Then 10 minutes later, I'm back to the street walking slowly. I'm thinking about a good script to introduce myself, since I need to knock on people's door too. For some reason, I also feeling the neighborhood is a pretty calm place for it, with a lot of student residents. I see some old people walking their dog. They are in the front yard of their houses. I stop on the other side of the street and watch them. I'm in front of a house with a beautiful garden full of small yellow flowers and a fancy car. Both look pretty new. Instantaneously, I notice whoever's inside is listening to I Go on the Rump, my Queen's song. I need to meet the person who has such good taste. I knock on the door and prepare myself for anyone who may appear. There is no way I won't have anything to say to a person who is also a fan of Queen of Bitar. I also wait for almost a minute. No one answers. I raise my right hand to knock, but I hold it in the air for a few more seconds. Since no one answered, I knocked harder. A distant voice seems to say something, putting on a serious expression. With a slight smile on my face, I hear the steps getting louder and louder. Oh, it's the other dude from the picture. Gallery number 2. I'm not sure why he is doing this, but to minimize that unexpected, I introduced myself without thinking. I'm selling gourmet freezer pops. Would you like to taste them? Surprisingly, he smiles widely like a kid. I think, oh, freezer pops? My dear, sure. I didn't know they were selling in the neighborhood. Which flavors do you have? Oops, sorry, by the way, my name is Anderson. Nice to meet you. His answer made me feel completely relaxed. For a second, I re-roll for a second. I was expecting the worst, but now I can see his shiny eyes. This feeling is gone. Don't worry, my name is Alexandre. I'm here. Nice to meet you too. Today I have strawberry with Nutella, mango, and that pineapple. Yeah, you know, this is pretty easy. Answer: strawberry with Nutella. No need for discussion. How much is it? 3 Rulio each. Wow, so cheap. Did you get these plastic bags at Cruzia? Say what? I didn't get it. Who cares about the plastic bag brand? Without waiting for my answer, he continues. I'm working on the case of a man who is sued for having a serious intestinal complication after have eaten some good packaged by that plastic brand. I bought a brand that has transparent package. It was on sale. It was on sale, and since it's my first day, I prefer to save some money for the future investment. Wow, so cool. I also had to save money to buy some stuff, and some years saving every single penny if that was left of nights out. Anyways, I would like 3 of the Nutella. I wonder how much they had to pay Nutella to be able to use that word, especially how many times they used it, because you best believe they getting paid every time that word is said. Like, bro, I would be the exact same. Bro, you could say my name if you pay every time you say it, you know? Like, imagine that, like, you get like $20 every time it's said. But granted, that this one would be more on the larger scale, like more like 50 or something. A nod, start to get him. Just a moment, I was in the middle of cleaning and I need to get my wallet. I suppose you don't accept credit cards yet, right? Only cash for now. Sure, 1 second. In a blink of an eye, he disappears. Even though the door seems heavy, his sudden movements make it shut next to my face. I keep listening to the guitar. The volume is louder. I see window. I walk towards it and then try to... Dude, that's fucking creepy. What? But I can see that his house has standard rooms. I see it seems to be big for a single person, considering what he said. He must be a lawyer. Maybe he's rich and lives alone. For a few minutes, I keep feeding my curiosity, trying to know more about him. Many ideas start popping into my head. Is he gay? Why was he hiding behind the door? Is he performing a naked cleaning? Maybe did he take the opportunity to put on some clothes while getting his wallet? Moving my thumb to my mouth, I start biting my nails faster and faster. Then I decided to go back to the door. I'd better ask if everything is okay. Maybe no. It would be very unlucky even for me. I try to mentally control my anxiety and take my hand away from my mouth. I try to I shake my body trying to think. I think I will. Neither. Just sit there and wait. Fuck it, we'll peek. I don't say. Wait, hold on. Roll back. We'll quick save. I hold my cooler as I lower my head to look through the lock. The lock is made out of wood. It's small and fancy. I keep looking for him, and my eyes are attentive to every detail, biting my nails faster and faster. I move my body a little to the left side to see the other rooms. I see some furniture and a chair placed and some house cleaning clothes hanging from them. At the back of the room, I see some tiles. Apparently, there's the kitchen, and it is so white that the brightness clashes with the rest of the room. Oh, suddenly Anderson appears. He enters the kitchen trying to put on his pants. His jeans, but it looks like his right foot is stuck in his pants. For a moment, I startle, but my attention goes instantly back to him when he pulls his pants up, trying to force his foot in. He is not in his birthday suit, but I'm sure he's wearing white underwear. This scene makes me feel something burning inside of me. At the same time, that's I am attracted to his hairy body. I want to fall asleep on that. I get closer to see if I can have a better look. He keeps fighting his jeans. Dude, it's not that hard to put jeans on. After less than a minute, he gives up throwing the jeans. My eyes take a close look upon his. I'm coming. Shit. Well, when I was about to see that masterpiece, did he have to say anything? Without hesitating, I quickly stand up so I don't get caught. Maybe he was just trying to put his jeans to open the door for me. While I recompose myself to pretend I wasn't waiting for him. Why you weren't being a fucking creep and staring through the... Yeah, alright. I hear footsteps approaching. It sounds like he's walking in a place full of puddles. What? Why would it sound like puddles? Like, please tell me. I don't want to imagine you just, like, I'm coming, stick, slap, plap, plap. Like, what? This is not going to happen. I won't take anyone to the hospital. I pushed the door without thinking twice, and it moved my body a little into Anderson. You don't need to run over the water. Surprised by my sudden entry, his eyes fix on me. They're wide open. There's a gun put to my face. Why are you in my house? I look at him too, and without looking at the wet floor, he doesn't slow down. The next thing I could see was his right foot sliding on the puddle. There is no way this could end well. He starts to move his arm in the air, trying to keep his balance, but it's too late. Even though I thought about holding him in a fraction of a second, I just heard a loud noise. Damn! Damn. Oh. Oh, no! Dude, I cannot. Like, oh, this dude's walking around with fucking flip-flops. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, wait, hold on. It screams, I'm sorry, are you alright? What are you feeling? I got down on the floor to make eye contact. Why is this? Oh, I think I might have turned on autoplay. The whole situation turned my anxiety completely into a feeling of worry and despair, putting my fire down. I'm fine. It's just my butt and my legs. I didn't know that this floor was so hard. Oh my god, your legs are hurting too. Are you sure you didn't break anything? Nah, it's fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Where does it hurt? It's right over here. He puts his hand on his butt and moans louder. Oh my god. I'm sorry. They're trying to cut my system. Oh. Alright. At the same time I apologize, I start feeling embarrassed and I started floating. Do you think it will swell? He says. He was. Why am I thinking of Gregory R. Terry's voice from American? Do you think it will swell? Oh, our face. Oh man. With his hand over mine, he presses it slightly against his body so I can feel it if it looks like it will swell. After a few seconds of feeling nothing, my eyes start to scan him, and the first thing they capture is his white underwear. The water has made it almost transparent. I'm surprised by what I'm seeing. There is a hot big bulge in the front of my eye, and my hand is only a few inches away. Oh god. Pretending I'm checking he has an injury. The truth is deep inside. I'm impressed by his package. Do you know how to give a massage? If I don't do anything now, I think it will get worse later. I even thought about adding ice, but I turned the refrigerator on again. It must not be ready. My god, what can I say? I feel like I was in the middle of a war, and if I don't say anything, shit will happen. I'm sorry, I don't know how to give a massage. Is there anyone else that I could do to... anything else I could do to help you? Wouldn't you prefer me to call someone? Don't worry, I don't need a specialist. I just can't reach where the hurts. The pain is in my butt, and if the pain in my butt is enough, I don't need pain in my neck. Come help me. Are your hands warm? If they are not, rub them before you start. I obey him, and after that, I reach my hand just above his underwear. Oh God. Why this music of all things? Go ahead, go on, put your hands there and press it slowly as if you were squeezing a cushion, afraid to hurt him even more. I touch him extremely slow, more than I think he asked. If he makes an ugly one, I stop what I'm doing. Even though I feel a little pressure, the situation is favorable as much as I try to end my internal fight. Every time I touch it, some amount of energy comes to my mind. I try to think of random things, and his underwear doesn't exist in my mind, and I feel that mine is getting tighter and tighter. Can you press harder? The tone of his voice and the kindness he shows me, it sounds like a careful director on a film set asking the actors to do their best. I smile widely and, taking advantage of his request, start massaging a wider area. Oh my god, I'm trying to get through this. I look discreetly underneath his underwear in the confirmation that his pack is increasing instantly. It makes my body release a new dose of testosterone. I feel that the room is getting hotter for a few minutes. We both remain in silence since his moans are getting less and less frequent. I think I'm doing it right. After I finish massaging him, he looked me straight in the eyes. If I'm right, I could see the gratefulness in his. So much better, Alexandria. I really appreciate your kindness. Can you give me a hand? Of course. I may put his left arm around my neck and use my support to help him get up. From the way he is trying to stand up, it is pretty clear he is hiding something from me, and so am I. Holding his body, I stand and look at the floor to see if the floor is still wet. Standing up with me, I check if his legs and underwear are clean. They certainly are, definitely. Almost there. If every cleaning job cost me a fall, I would never leave my room. You can be sure of that I wouldn't either. We laugh loudly and feel all of relief begin to spread through my body. I don't know if after so much time I was ready for class amateur porn. Placing his hands in front of his transparent white underwear, he has a crooked look on his face. How much are the 3 freezer pops? Wow, forgive me, here are your freezer pops. You don't have to pay me for anything, everything is fine. I've already caused you the trouble today. I'm really sorry. If you need anything, here's my number. I'm glad I printed out some business cards for emergency or for orders. Take it. It has my Bananas app too. Bananas app? What is that a reference to? Just. Oh my god, WhatsApp. Oh my god. I don't know how you get banana from what, but alright. But, just message me, I live nearby. I could come at any time. No, of course not. Just tell me the price. Don't worry about me. I said everything, accidents can happen. It's not your fault. I insist a little more. He accepts without paying for them. Now the situation is calmer. He takes out his cell phone and sends me a message. Send my number 2 in case you're walking around here. I would love to buy some more. With a large smile, he holds his cell phone and looked at me, saves my number, then he sends me a message with a popsicle and rainbow emoticon. I did not expect that of the last one. I'm sure he's hitting on me. I smile back at him in a dirty way and think, you bet I will. Alright. How many chapters does this have? Because I feel like I've been here for an hour now. I feel like I have. Hold on. Alright, I guess. My gaga. So many handsome men in this neighborhood, and I didn't even know it. Where have I been living? My mother monster. What? Standing and looking around the room, I remember today's moments with Anderson and Fernando. They are so high and so cool. The worst thing is that I don't even know who my type is. I want both of them to stop being so naughty, Alexandra. I get angry at myself as if my dad was calling me my attention is for doing something wrong. I'm not ready for polyamory. I've never even had a real love to think of as something poly. Better take it easy. Those suckers from my hometown don't count as real love. It doesn't matter. I lean against the wall and look at nothing. I can only think about myself and, oh god. Video games is better. Playing video games at his house. He has already invited me to play, so that halfway. Oh, I should have fucking saved. But nah. Oh yeah, there's an entire call log. Like, yeah. Alright. I close my eyes and start to imagine how our first gamer night together would be. First, we would be at his fancy TV room. Dude, it can't be that fucking fancy. They're playing with wired controllers. Come on now. Come on now. We live it. You living in a world that, man. And if your nipples are that wide, get a bigger shirt, please. Like, I'm just saying. First, we would be in his fancy TV room. We would have a big TV, a beautiful carpet sofa, and we would be sitting on his expensive and comfortable carpet. And we would start to play his favorite sports game, and of course, I would let him win. I would need him to think he is good at least in one game. Damn. Are you saying that you think that you're already better and like fucking just gonna slam dunk on him all the time? Damn. While we play, we would have to talk about how many next games could be. He probably has played a lot of games, and he may help me a lot by giving me references. This will be the trigger for me to start to talk about my plans for both of us. It'll be an amazing game. If he needs to help to pay bills, we move in together. Damn. Oh, this dude's going all the way off. He didn't give me much details about cooking graduation. I felt that he is not really happy about it. Anyways, after planning out our financial life, we would start to play the game that we are both very good at playing. Our team comp would be easy. I'll be support and he will be by ADC, whatever that means. I start to slide on the wall as if I was melting in front of me. There's only Fernando and I surrounded by hearts. When I told him about my favorite heroes, he would look at me with passionate eyes because they would be a perfect match for our lane strategy. And I would smile for him, and he would put his hand on my chin, moving my face until our lips are facing each other. I would start to blush, and then he would approach my face and looking deep into my eyes, softly sliding his right hand on my face and without a word, and gently touching my lips with his mouth. I would be blushed, very blushed, but nothing would matter because I would be on cloud 9. We would kiss intensely, we would hold my head, and I would be feeling those hot lips glued to mine as if we were one. I make movements with my mouth to imagine the first romantic kiss between us. I'm basically sitting on the floor daydreaming. And then after a romantic gamer night, he would ask his chauffeur to take me home. It would be like a fairy tale. He and I, hand in hand, is in his expensive car laughing about how we defeated a lot of newbies. Dude, this dude is kind of creepy, I won't lie. Glass dude, Alexandre. Dude fucking peeks in a window hole and then proceeds to go home and think about somebody else. here, he would look at me again, kiss me softly, and say, "See you later, baby. See you tomorrow, baby." And I don't think I could deal with that, with asking to marry me at the same time. And since he is pretty rich, he would accept it. We would have the biggest party ever, and maybe one of the most important in our state. To celebrate that proposal without thinking twice, I would give him a high kiss followed by a whisper in his ear, "I love you." This would be our first perfect moment together. Breathing heavily, I opened my eyes, and by the way, I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop right here. I hope you guys fucking know I increased my quality for this. I went from 720p to a constant 1080p. I hope you guys know I'm putting out, that's like 360 more p. Like, bro, I'm out here giving y'all guys more quality for this quality content. I know that eventually this will happen. I already have his phone number, and now I just need Destiny to work with me. Wow. Chapter 1. She is not. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna check out these. Okay, so I come to find out, y'all, there are four chapters, 2 endings, and 5 different galleries. Man. I also called Vinicus and told him my friend will not pay me back, but I'll figure something out. He doesn't need to worry about it. Get ready for today. I have breakfast and I go straight to the beach. Oh damn, there he goes. Clap, 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 clap. That's all I fucking can hear with people that wear fucking flip-flops, because like they always wear the flip-flops that have like the hardened fucking like tongue or whatever the fucking green part on those things are called, and like the bottom one will like slap back and then slap forward, then slap their foot and back to the floor. When they walk, you go smack and smack and smack and smack. You could hear them for like damn near a mile. Like, yeah. I'm very excited about new ideas that some people on the street would think I was racing as I got to the shore. I'm thinking about adding a new flavor to my menu, but only my customers will confirm if I should do that or not. Boogle said this is called market research. Let's start. Full of excitement, I look around where I should start. There's an ocean of parasols. Definitely the high season has started, and like usual, those who arrive are later who will not get a place to sleep. I try to walk along the seaside, but since there are so many parasols, so I search for a spot where people can see me. Humming Gaga's song. Are we talking about Lady Gaga? I see a lady walking towards me with a freezer pops cooler, but hers got wheels. She smiles and she looks really happy. Good morning. How are you doing today? It's nice to meet you. I'm Maria Luisa. I'm the biggest freezer pop seller around. Are you new here? Oh, I've never seen you before. it feels so good to see some other people working hard. Oh, I'm sorry I got carried away. I do your games. Hi, I'm Alexandre. I'm new in this business. I started last week. She keeps smiling as she reads my menu. I give her some time, and her smile gets wider and wider. Oh, that's why you don't have many options, but they are nice for a beginner. Thanks, I'm working hard to keep people happy, to make people happy, and have my own plans. Wow. They can be difficult, but a little demanding, you know what I mean? Dude, somebody needs to tell this dude that he needs to wear longer pants or longer sleeves. Preferably both. Oh, I didn't realize how old she was. I thought she was just a natural woman. Most likely because I've been focusing on this text. Sometimes I spend hours under the blazing sun without even listening to a good morning. I hope to make people happy. I've been getting here quite early, so far everyone has been really nice to me. I think my new flavor will be a success. New flavor? Yes, I'll start selling peanut butter pops.
Toasty.
Yo, what's up? Well, thank you for popping in. Hello, Amber. How are you? We are selling Frieza Pops on the beach right now. Thank you for popping in, you know. Oh, that's so silly of me. We are here talking this whole time. You've been working since earlier in the morning, and I completely forgot I have this. She starts looking for something in her bag behind her cooler, then she grabs something out of it. She just pulled out a burger. What? Wait, like, why? And I refuse to believe she pulled it out like that. There is no way she pulled it up and out of the bag without it sliding. Is it glued to it? Has it like... that's not a... like... I think this woman is a stand user. Alright, here you go. Must be starving. Working on an empty stomach is the biggest mistake you can make. Oh, I really appreciate it, but I'm not hungry. I hate when these things happen. Now she's staring at me with this annoyed smile on her face and this, can't say that word, sandwich on her hand, and I don't know what to do. I don't want the sandwich, but I feel bad for saying that. I hope you don't faint or something like that later just because you didn't accept my offer. Don't worry about me, I'm taking good care of myself, but thank you for worrying about me. I hope so. After all, what made such a young kid like you consider selling Frieza Pops? Should I tell her? I don't know. But at the same time, I'm in college and I share a house with a friend that he can't afford to pay his rent, and my parents don't have a lot of money and neither do I, and I used to get a scholarship but the government canceled it and I needed money to pay the rent, and then I found some pop recipes and I knew I could make them at home, and here I am on my second week of selling Frieza Pops. It's been a whole week. Man, you got $100 on your first, like, sell, man. I'm sorry. Fucking. Right now I'm sitting underneath a blanket and there was a dangly bit off of my blanket that touched me in the leg and I freaked out and I thought it was a spider because I've had one spider crawl on me in this week and I've been paranoid since. I smile at her, who was paying attention to my whole story with a large smile on her face and that sandwich on her hand. Oh, I'm sorry that your friend has let you down, but everything will be alright, honey. Don't worry about that. You will be able to pay your rent. Anyways, I should go back to work. It was a pleasure to meet you. Ooh, Alexandra. Me too. The pleasure was all mine. Marisa Louisa. Smiles at me again and leaves with her cooler. I wasn't expecting to meet someone doing the same work as I do. Every time I come to the beach, all I see are popsicle sellers. It's good to see other people working, and if it works for her, it will work for me. Well, let's get back to work. Dude, I don't like when their face melts like that. It reminds me when The Rock consumes. I don't know if it's my phone quality that is making the stream look like that, or is that... Oh yeah, I think it's me. Yeah, oh yeah, you guys are getting 180p if you select it. Yeah, I'm glad for that. I was checking that out. Oh, after some hours, my pops were sold out. I'm glad some people told me I should try to make my own new flavor. I decided to go back home to check some websites to see how to put a price on a new product. Tomorrow, I want to run some tests. Not now. Just 5 more minutes. Damn it. Why did I set the cell phone alarm again? I grab it, the light on my face is so bright I wanted to throw it against the wall. For God's sakes. Look at this. I'm 30 minutes late. All I need is a coffee and a sandwich. That's not too much to ask for in this man's house. At least when Vinicus is not around, I spend less money on food. While walking towards the bathroom, I brush my teeth. I check my phone messages, but there's nothing new. Some news about games. There are rumors about a mobile Blade of Divas. So it is Call of Duty. I thought it was League of Legends because... What? Because I've never heard of, like, really named people other than, you know, Captain Price. But, like, that was, like, story mode. Well, like... L-E-A-G... Yeah. It is League. League of... Yeah. No, yeah, I think it's League of Legends. I go to kitchen, make some coffee, and a bologna sandwich. That's a bunch of bologna! This is so good. How is it possible that some people don't like coffee? There's nothing better to keep you awake. Coffee just tastes bad. Oh, I'm getting cold. Excuse me? My cell phone starts ringing. I pick up. It's an unknown number. It started with an 11. I wouldn't bother answer. I take the call as I walk towards the cell. Hello. Good morning. Honey, I thought a lot about you. I'm glad that you have a job while so many are unemployed. This woman, this voice is that the woman from yesterday? A little confused, I said down. Marie Louisa? But you know, Alexander, we would have to have this call sooner or later. I've been working in this business for too long, and I've been working too hard. What is happening for all of Divas? I have a loyal clientele. All of them live around here. I don't think you should have any of the grub. I knew it! This bitch is gonna try to ram my sales into the ground. Look at that face. I told you she was I told you she was evil. This is my business. These are my clients. And you're too young to deal with it all. You better give up now. I'm about to announce my new flavor, and this will destroy you. No one will resist my peanut butter puffs. Say why? I guess I gave a lot of thought about this, and you should know. I have been called a friend. And guess what? I got a job interview for you. You might be working at McDonald's. It's honest work, you know. Much better. It suits you. Your personality. You also need to pay your rent, don't you? It's the best opportunity, Alexandra. You need to do is to go there and say your name, and everything else is arranged. You don't want to make your parents worry, do you? So don't waste your time. It's a 1 in a million chance. And it's a real pleasure to talk to you. Bye, hon. What the hell just happened? That crazy old bitch! She stole my freezer pop flavor. She stole it from me. You know what? Just hit that bitch with chocolate peanut butter. I stopped for a few seconds looking at my phone. How on earth did she get my number? The cooler. My number on the cooler. On the just say fucking. You called her a bitch already. Just say the fucking cooler. Or all I wanted was to find her and throw her cooler in the middle of the ocean. She is a crazy old lying bitch. You see? You already called her a bitch again, dude. Who stole my idea and pretended to be nice to me. I can't believe she fooled me. But you know what, lady? You messed with the wrong person. Do you think you will get away with it? You're going down, bitch. Third time. Okay, now breathe in. I can't let her have all this power over me. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Alright. I hold my phone tightly and throw it against the sofa. See, I refuse to spend energy on this. I need to think about something else. I pick up my phone and look at the screen. Maybe I should text for Anderson or for Net. Which one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I honestly don't know. Fuck it, heads or tails. Okay, Google. Heads or tails?
It landed on heads.
Alright.
Now, so Google can improve, it would help to know how satisfied you are with my response. How would you rate it if 1's the worst and 5's the best?
5.
Thanks.
No problem. Anderson is on my I will text him. I slide my finger on the cell phone screen, analyzing the size of our chat. We've exchanged some pop diva memes, but nothing deep. Isn't it too soon for me to send you a message to talk about them? Maybe something to break the ice. How about, hey Anderson, is everything okay? Maybe that's not enough, Toodle. I stand still in for a second, then I look around, I check my phone, and then my TV. I remember the VMA is getting close. There are so many celebrities that will be there, even Bitar. Have you heard Bitar will be at the VMB? Okay, that looks good. I end the message and I don't even know if he cares about these things. What if he was just listening to Bitar by chance? Uh-oh. I look at my son and reading his message. Hey, I'm fine. And you? How are you? Oh my god. Really? Oh my god, I can't believe it. She deserves all the awards. I laugh while reading his message. He really likes Bitter. Hold on, y'all. I have to catch my breath. I read a fucking lot. Hold up. We've been here for an hour and 50 fucking minutes, y'all. This poor dude got left on red by Fernando Basto family, dad, dad again, and Laura. All them straight ghosted his ass. Just reading his message, I calmed down a bit, but when he asked me if I'm okay, I remember my problem. I feel bad lying that I'm fine, but it seems too much to me to tell. I haven't even met him in a month. I start typing. I'm okay, haha. Read my answer, but it sounds terrible. What is going on? Nobody says I'm okay. It's something as it happened. Oh, is it something to do with your freezer pops? Is everything okay? I take a deep breath, and as I look at the phone screen, I will not lie. While I typing, quick tapping across the cell phone, I keep typing, I get more and more infuriated by that crazy woman. That bitch! I'm waiting for it. Everything was fine until I met this crazy woman on the beach. She appeared suddenly, walked towards me, she offered me a sandwich. She was kind to me, and she gave me some tips about the job. And then today, out of nowhere, she called me. I didn't even give her my number, and you'll never believe what she did. She stole my new Pops flavor and threatened and said I should look at a job for her at McDonald's. And she also has put my father's in the middle of this whole situation, and I barely talk about them. And I just mentioned they don't waste money. I stopped talking. What? What a mad lady. You can sue her. This is not right, you know. Can I? She stole my Pops flavor and called me to work at wrong. But can I sue her? Is it worth it? Is this how I'm gonna... Isn't this gonna involve my parents? Am I not overreacting? Think about the Pops flavor. Keep an eye on her. You can't leave this situation like that. And don't give up. Stay strong. Do your work. And if you need a lawyer, you have my we got Anderson on our back, yo. No, not like that. Fuck. Oh, not like that either. It would be amazing if I sued her. Who doesn't want a man like this defended you? So I start typing again. I don't have the money to pay you. But did I say anything about paying me? Anyway, since you don't need legal advice, you should relax. Only if you want to do you want to see the VMA together? My heart's and to see, my gaga. I start tapping in my foot. I'm starting to feel all over. Try not to look desperate for attention. I start tapping in one more time. What? Yes. My house then. I'll wait for you and don't let that woman get you. I know your business will do much better than her. I keep my head staring at my phone. Right now, I'm so grateful. Bet you he's crying. Leave it to me! He sends me a gif of a singer that everyone loves. She is saying, I'll wait for you while she's blowing kisses away. I laugh at the message and I feel so much better. And after talking to him, as if all the hatred have talked to Mara Louisa has vanished. I get up from the couch, take one look at my phone screen, and tucked it into my pocket. Dude, you need to charge your fucking phone. It's 11:32 a.m. and it's at 20%. Plug that bitch in. Y'all see that, right? Out there? There's no home button on that screen. Unless it's... Wait a second, hold on. Yeah, it is, it is a fucking reference to, WhatsApp. I just checked it. I don't know, yeah, that's so weird. Oh no. Time to work? Dude, you need to plug in your phone. I want to see if that woman will have to get to try to steal my customers. Damn, the day is pretty bad. That woman not only showed up, she also made a sign with my mom. It's silly non-stop. I hate this woman. And he's going straight to Anderson's house. All because that woman stole all of his... We made it to chapter 3. I saw that Anderson's door. I hope it's not too soon. I hear some noises coming. I'm coming. A few seconds later, Anderson appears, opening the door, looking at me with a surprised face and smiling. Alexandre, you arrived early. Hi, today sales weren't good, so I had to finish this. No problem. I just got back from the street. What were you doing there? Like, I just got back from the street, like, you fucking, like, you're running the streets, scam artist style? Like, what? Like, what? Is that a problem for you? To make yourself at home, I guess. Yeah, I know that him watching him go through. I look around the room. It's the first time I can actually pay attention to every detail in it. There's a shelf of books. Oh, there's a Vade Mickham, the best friend, everyone of. I see a leash, but I don't see a dog. I do not see a dog. I do not see a fucking dog anywhere. Please give me a dog. Let there be a dog in this fucking house. Please. Oh, the best friend of everyone who studies law. There's law books too, I think. Also, there's some other ones about cooking as well. There's one about from Grandma Paula. He must like her recipes. There's even a photo of a little doll that comes with her. I wonder why those cooking shows on Open TV always have puppets as partners of the showrunner. Is this a recipe for success? I don't know. My throat is fucking hurting from talking so much. Jesus, I think I'm not gonna have a fucking voice tomorrow. I walk around the room even though I've been walking all day. I'm still sit down wanting to sit. I still don't want to sit, I mean. I stop in front of the closet. The closet's half open. There's something up. Is that a dog collar? Oh my fucking god, please let there be a dog. Anderson doesn't have a dog, does he? I can't hear dog noises. Doesn't smell like a dog or indicate he has one. Maybe the dog has one. The leash looks used. Maybe his dog ran away. Oh, jeez, I hope not. Alexandre, I'll be ready. Can you remove the popcorn? There's a package under the sink bed. I was so caught, I also got heels around. I throw the dog collar in the closet and properly close it. Okay, anything else you need? I hear Torben. No thanks. Right. I get up and then I go to the kitchen. There's no signs of dog, no dog water, nor food bowl around, and there doesn't seem to be any animal in his backyard. Oh my god, I'm afraid. Am I giving too much thought about this? It was just a simple dog collar. I shake up my head. It has saying no to someone. Hold on, I have to catch my fucking breath. Jesus. Man. I was not expecting to do this for the last 2 hours. I shake my head a little as if I was to say no to someone. Alexander, wake up. I reach up to the door of the cabinet under the sink. Under the sink. Look for the popcorn. I find the package and pick it up. Read it. Aw, man, just make on the stove at that fucking point. Then I take it to the microwave. Pop. Hey, I turn around. Anderson is sitting in the door. Hi, how are you feeling? Did you have a relaxing shower? You posed so surprisingly, so quickly, that if I wasn't paying attention then he let out a small laugh. Yes, it was, but it will be with... I nod a little confusion time or something. You want it? Do you like it with salt? Because I always buy the unsalted ones because the ones with salt are always very salty. Maybe you can show me the sweet popcorn. I had such a great recipe. These days using microwave popcorn. You really have a sweet tooth, don't you? I do. What could make life sweeter if not candies? He smiled approaching me and I laughed. Oh, ding! Ready if you want to turn on the TV. I'll be there in a second, sure. Walking back to the living room, I turn on the TV, take the remote and leave it by the sofa. Then I finally sit down. What an awkward way to fucking sit. That dude's a fucking... I don't think Alexander's all the way there in the head. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be back. I have to go do a little bit of tinkle. At least you guys get some little music. Hold up. Back. His sofa is more comfortable than mine. When this whole situation about Marisa Louise, I swear I'll drag Venice with me to buy a new one. Man. Maria's... Man, he's gonna force a dude to go buy a couch with him. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy the comfort of the sofa. He comes closer to me with this bucket sits on the couch and leaves it in between us. I start eating while he grabs the remote and turns the TV on to find the VMA channel. Has it started yet? It's a little early. I don't think so, but it won't take a long. I think that's what it said. It shouldn't take too long. Yeah. He turns on the TV and selects the channel. As I had predicted, it's too early and the program hasn't started. But some journalists are warming up for the VMA, talking about artists they will believe will win the award and who will give the best performance. When I was younger, I used to watch the VMA alone. There was no one to share thoughts about it, you know? I was the nerd guy in class and everyone saw me as the super shy boy. And also, there were other things I liked and didn't have anyone to talk to about. You, a nerd, like a geek boy in those old times with the huge glasses and love for math. He started laughing and looking at me. Then I see a smile on his face. No, I was just too shy. I didn't have the gift of gab. I could barely manage to say many things. I was always too embarrassed. I like music, but only the pop one. And it was it. What other voice yanked? And that was when my passion for medieval series started until now. I love them. The other based on King Arthur's legend. Perfect. But nobody wanted to talk about these things at the time or how good Cher's music was. I hated math and I was not bad at it, but I hated it. It was more into philosophy, and that's how I ended up in law school. I didn't have a lot of friends when I graduated. I could count them on my fingers, and in the end they were mostly women. The boys didn't take very much liking to me down. My god, I have the size room. Don't have very many friends. I think the other boys were afraid that I was gay. My friends, my girlfriends were nice and stuff. the gay friend thing, right? I'm not, and then I feel his hand touching my shoulder, patting it twice. It happened to me too. It got better when I joined the college. I made more friends and started living on my own life, and I used to go out every weekend. Really got tired of going to the Infernijo. When I hear Infernijo, my attention disappears and a surprised look goes away. The Infernijo, I go there every weekend. I used to go, but now I have work. I have a friend who works there. We used to always go there, and I never saw you. I'm taking a break from the owner, and we had problems. Oh, he used to be banging the owner. He and the owner, everyone has good opinions about Gustavo's boyfriend too. I'm sorry, Vinicus. He is the best drag queen in the globe. Damn. He said I hit on his boyfriend just because we danced together one night. Well, come to think about it, Vinicus, yeah, I think it's Vinicus, yeah. He said that Gustavo is really jealous. Yes, but we started arguing that things got worse, and now I don't go there anymore. But that's okay. I haven't had much time for that since I've been working so hard. You should be able to enjoy it more. When was the last time you were there? Anderson is quiet for a while, thinking, and then he looked at me. Maybe a year ago? Why? We have to change this now. Vitar will be performing tonight. You can be sure Van will enjoy the show. And Anderson laughs. Deal. Oh, Vivian Maester. Yeah, okay. I don't know how to pronounce the E's with the triangle, so they just go into like depression spirals. You know what I mean? And hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Alright. Why can't I... Out of nowhere, I let go of one of Bitter's most striking phrases for a second, and she looks at me astonished, but he burst out laughing. He was expected to hear that. Oh. I gave him a fake smile. It was obvious that I couldn't control myself, and I shift my attention away from him, and I focus on... It's amazing to see Bitar there. I finally perceive that people have their own drag queen star in such an important music event like this. There are other amazing artists, but it doesn't matter. Bitter is really ready to serve. Charisma, uniqueness, nerves, and talent. She is the best. I thought there was a who, but I don't know anymore. Twitter is going to perform and get up to from the couch while there's my hand. It's very interesting. And it just shows the fuck. Oh, I thought it said shoves the bucket like you just pushed it on the floor, you scattered it. He stands up we both started singing along with better clapping our hands and Iggy Biggy, Iggy Biggy, Iggy Biggy, Iggy Biggy, Iggy Biggy, Iggy Biggy. What the fuck? I'm tired. The two of us don't even pay attention to her for us. We just focus on each other. We enjoyed each other's moments of the VMAs, sometimes dancing, sometimes talking, then definitely self. It's the first time I enjoyed the VMA with anyone without being in a club or alone at home. Unfortunately, the minutes go by faster and faster, and later it gets the less I could say. We're at Anderson's door. We hug each other to say goodbye. I presume my disappointment is just because I'm already leaving, and not because I wanted to cuddle with him. Like, oh, just feeling his body just a little longer. Is that too much to ask? Be careful. Sure you don't want to. Okay, Mom. It's really close, maybe. Seriously. They said it would see tomorrow, of course. Yeah. It's time to go home. Damn. I start walking home even though Anderson lives nearby. I don't know this part of the neighborhood. Sometimes what? When I was home, I need to just stop to check. Honestly, at night, I look around more and trying to see. Oh, if you're at night, if you don't know, if you go in and you're walking around at night, don't look around, don't look lost. That's a good way to get targeted for robbing, you know, or some type of scam. Yeah, just look like you know where you're going. Just, if you're gonna check your phone, put your back to the wall or something like that. You know, like blend in, fit in with the street. Especially if it looks shady. Trust your gut. Like this street looking shady. I won't lie. Like no street deserves this many trees. I don't know even what I'm really talking about. But just be careful, y'all. Honestly, at night I look around more and more, trying to see where I am. I'm not lost. Oh, my controller's dying again. Gotta plug it in. We've been here that long. I'm not lost, but I have a feeling of being in a place that I'm still getting to know. I stop in front of a costume store. It's the first time I see the store. I didn't even know there was a store like this around here. There's so many outfits: the police officer, the firefighter, the lifeguard. Suddenly a vision popped in my mind. Anderson dressed as a firefighter. Oh God. I see. Oh, I got gallery number 3. I can see it clear as light of the day Anderson working as a firefighter. I would be on the way back home from all night after a long day of selling pops. It was an amazing new cooler with wheels. Halfway there, I would hear a noise and look towards the houses and see a light that doesn't come from the lamppost. I'd hear a cry for help. I'd run towards it. There would be a woman on the street screaming for help in the middle of the street. I'd run to her aid as more people gathered in the street. The house she came from was on fire. She was looking at me. I could see it in her eyes that she was still a little hopeful. Please don't try to confirm it. My daughter's still in there. I would look scared at her, hand my cell phone without hesitation, and run it towards the burning house. Inside, everything would be on fire. I'd feel the worst heat sensation of my life. I would run around the house looking for the child. The poor child would be passed out from the smoke. I would take her in my arms before the fire consumed her. Then I'd run towards the door, but the fire would make part of the ceiling. The fire would make part of the ceiling collapse and block our way out. I would run, and someone would take the child out of my arms forward. I trying to get out the window myself. I would faint, the house would fall apart, and I would be in the middle. Everything would be dark. It would be the end for me. But before my last breath, I feel huge arms around me and a hand on my face like an angel's voice. Anderson. Anderson, I would say something to my love. And the goddess would give me a new opportunity to live, and I would call over mine. Anderson would be there, looking at me and relief, almost crying. Wait a second. Yeah, there's only two people. It's either him or the other dude. So, almost crying. I would try to move, but my body would be sore, and I would moan in pain. Doctor, you almost died. It was a miracle that you just passed out, and now you're here with almost any scratches. I would look at him and smile, and after that, I would look around. Then I would realize that I was in an ambulance. People would be assisted by the paramedics, the firefighters would be trying to put out the fire, and just my beautiful firefighter, my hero, would be there with me. He would bring his fist close to mine and very carefully, as if I was going to disappear by myself. My love, I can't lose you. You can't see me like that. My heart was beating fast and excited. I would be nervous and filled with love. I can't imagine my life without you. You want to marry me? Yeah, Alexander. Damn, this is moving so fucking fast. I would cry, try to hang on, and in the end, I would nod to him. I would try to look at the little piece so perfect. After that, it would be so close, and the door would be us, placed me in his arms very carefully. We would keep kissing, celebrating that our best moments together were just about to start. A police car across the street for Gaga. Someone could have seen me. Thank God they didn't. I pulled myself together and looked at both sides to check if someone might have seen me losing control. There is no one around. I keep daydreaming. There are a few blocks left as I was walking in the middle of the fucking street. How much? I recognize Mari with Louisa's, that crazy old bitch. First time, yeah. I can see in her, in talking to a motorcyclist in front of her house. I hide behind a tree, watching her from a distance. But I can't see the motorcyclist's face because he's using a helmet. He wraps his hands around something heavy. It looks big. You can make sure all 5 days, now only half. They seem to have a conversation. This seems taking too long. I start wondering if I'm wasting my time. I don't want to see it. And so I better stay here. Maybe I could move on. Somebody just here. Now that I do, I should definitely see. I need to keep him like a stalker. Whoa, what? She was holding a lot of money. She hands him the money, which seems to be too much for someone who sells freezer pods. The man in a helmet takes the money, counts it, and gives her another box. Maria Luisa. I'm just gonna call her Mario. I'm fucking getting tired of saying that full fucking name. Smiles at him and goes back inside holding. I'm completely shocked at this, and I watch them in his bike and put the money away and drive away. What the hell is this woman up to? No. My father's always told me this kind of thing is not right. There's so much money just like this at this time. I'm sorry, but this in Yeah, it ain't normal. This boy ain't right. This smells like money laundering, but I have no proof against her. I wait for a few more days. For a few more minutes, not days. I'm worried I might be caught, and I continue my way back home. Can't stop thinking about what I saw mixing up. Where could she got that much money? What was inside the damn box? It definitely was not a usual order, and besides, the motorcycle didn't look like a delivery one. There were no ads on it or anything similar. She looked suspicious as if she was up to something. She was clearly involved in something wrong. And why is she so worried about my sales if she has so much money? Crap. Get the fuck up. There are people sleeping. Fuck. I was fright and I stopped screaming. What a shameful situation, as if I hadn't had enough confusion in my life. Now I haven't had to deal with this woman. All I wanted was to pay for my rent, but now she is here messing with my business that has barely started. Who knows if she is really up to something? It's not my problem. And you know what? I'll tell you now. What she's doing, and no one will stop me. I seriously doubt it was something good, but to keep my mind at ease, I want to make sure it's nothing illegal. I keep walking and I'm almost home. I open the door, I leave the cooler in the kitchen, go to the living room, and sit on the sofa. I had such an incredible day by watching Maria Luisa doing God knows what has drained all my energy. She did it again. I can't get this idea out of my head. She is doing something wrong. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. I'm right. But I stay here thinking about this. It will not take me anywhere. I look at my phone and remember I forgot to write down the motorcycle. I talked for I wish only the university was not conspiring against me. I still staring at my phone. The thoughts won't stop. I check my contacts, but calling my father's is a bad option. I can picture one of them screaming at me for getting in trouble and putting myself in danger. I love them from the bottom of my heart, but they too much telling me they want happening will only drive them crazy. I decide not to worry them. I'm a fully functioning adult and I can manage this on my own. I scroll down and make my contacts. I think my mom's back home. Is it 3? No, it's 2. I scroll down my contacts. Again, is he Anderson's name? I make a decision. I've heard his name called. I'm a little anxious. The phone after the 3rd rings, I begin. I'm like, hi Alexandria. Hello Anderson. Is everything okay? I don't know if the sound went. Sorry, did I worry you? I just seen a glimpse of a word. I should just tell him what happened. But I won't say that being around him for such a little time made me so horny that I was daydreaming in the middle of the street. For Gaga, can you imagine if you find... Okay, I'm really, don't worry, but I saw something strange on my way home. What do you mean? You can picture his face all confused. Yeah? You know that crazy old lady I told you about? I was coming home when I saw her in front of her house. She was receiving a suspicious package from a motorcyclist, and a big package which looked really heavy, and she gave him a pile of cash. Do you know what is the worst? I can't get the idea that she is up to something illegal out of my head. Whoa, calm down. This is a false testimony. You don't want a lawsuit. Interesting. I understand this is a serious thing, but she sells freezer pops for a living. That's a lot of money. In the middle of the night being handed to a motorcycle. He remains silent for a few seconds, and I get more and more nervous. Less satisfied as we're talking about. I understand what you're talking about, but an accusation without proof will take you nowhere. Neither you nor I know her, and we are not present in her life. It could be a big misunderstanding, and it could be completely ordinary. You also have a point, but at the same time, I find it hard to believe it's something good about her. She is trouble. She was acting crazy on the phone the other day. She's gonna ruin my business and offer me a job at fucking Ronald McDonald's. I can hear Anderson laughing, and this makes me forget my anger. I know you have all the reason in the world to suspect her, but I think you should talk to her first. We could talk to her on the beach tomorrow. That's it. I should be happy to hear that he is giving me some support, but that what really matters is he used the word me 3 times. I wish I had made a video call just so I could watch him say that and take all my breath away again. Deal, thank you, Anderson. Really, I wouldn't know what to do without you. Stop it. This is the least we could do after our VMA date. Haha. Heartbeat goes faster a little and puts a big smile on my face. See you. Goodbye, Alexander. See you. He hangs up and I move myself. Tomorrow I will find this bitch. I just hope I'm not wrong about her. I would just skip that quick. It just looks like, yeah. I get to the beach earlier than usual. I texted Anderson telling him I would be there. He looks like he just arrived. He just fucking miraculously Batmaned his way down from the top of the fucking turnbuckle. He is wearing shorts and t-shirt. I can only feel sad seeing that he is wearing so much fabric. I wanted to see more of his body. Is not too much to ask. Gaga, if you were listening to me, get this man naked in my way, please. Hi, Anderson, are you ready? Not much, but sure, it will be easy. Oh, I wanted to hang out with him all day. So, I still need to know how you work. Oh, he rotundus. I started walking and telling him about my routine, where I started selling, for how long I walked, and where I stopped. I tell him while we walked on the beach. Anderson listened attentively to everything. I finish. He looks so confident about my guidelines. I feel like I'm a good teacher. I wanted to feel this piece, that he is feeling, it's enviable. I've just explained the whole process of my work, and he doesn't even look anxious. Honestly, I start to wonder if I'm the one who doesn't get nervous about something new. Everything will be fine. Do you know where we can find her? Exactly no, but the last time I know where the last time I saw her, that might help. So let's keep walking. Do you want some help with that cooler? Yeah, I already do all the sales work. I could carry the cooler for you. I smile at him and it makes my legs shake like jelly. I didn't expect him to offer like this, but I shake my head, signaling, I don't need help. He already helping me I can't take advantage of them like that. Also, if I spend the day working without the weight of my cooler, my shoulder is going to be painful. It is going to be painful to walk with it again. That's okay, but thank you. No problem. He smiles in another kind gesture. He puts his hand on my shoulder. However, going back to our goal, do you already know what you're going to tell her? That's kind of frustration. I don't know. The more I think, the less I could come up with any conclusions. It might be good to start to talk to her calmly, ask how she's doing, then ask about the call. I just hope I'm not wrong about the legal part, you know. Me too. We keep walking along the beach. I sell a few more pops, and it feels like I have more customers than before. Maybe the reason why is because that happened is interesting. Every time someone asks about a pop flavor, he talks about how wonderful my pops are. Even it said he can't be left alone with my cooler because he would eat them all at once. He just justifies his actions by saying my pops are too good. This cheers me up so much. I don't know how I would do it without him here by my side. Look, isn't that the lady you're talking about? I stopped looking, and who is he pointing out? No one but Maria. She is the same as she looked the same as last time we met. Smile on her face with fakeness all around. Even if I'm wrong, I can't take this woman, especially after the call. Is that her? Yes, that's her. I'm going there. This will work. I think happily Anderson. Figure. That's the face of the killer right there. I stop right there, in front of her, watching her finish herself, and turning to me quietly with a large smile on her face. Alexandre, I didn't expect to see you. Look at this Derek bitch, that's 5. No wonder. No, I'm better than that, right? Maria, how are things going? She looked at me with a big smile, as if I was an apple of the eye. Of her eyes. There is no feeling that I can feel right now but disgust when I look at this bitch. Sex! I can't lose control, no. I'm doing really well, Alexandre. My business keeps getting better. My new flavor is a hit. The one she stole from me. The cooler is almost empty. A few minutes ago, there was a huge line of people craving my pops. Well, congratulations. It's hard to keep sarcasm in me. I'm so happy for you. Maybe things might have been difficult. I'm really sick of this. I don't know what to say. No, like I said, I've been in the business for so long. Time, I know what I'm doing, ma'am. My customers keep coming. Adults, children, everyone loves my freezer pops. Even the ice cream trucks gave up competing with me. It's incredible how she seems to be okay, but about not letting other people work. I honestly don't know if, whoa, hard to deal with. I'm really trying to see it from another perspective, but I don't know how I would. I don't know if I'm succeeding at it. All she does is brag about her work and all that. How could I start a conversation about the package? Maybe I should try something. What about the call? Maria? Carlos Santana? Fucking, why do you say all those things to me? What do you mean? All I did was offer you a stable job. Listen. Well, Alexandre, I already explained this to you, in fact. I just shown you some evidence my business is a huge success. There are a lot of people here, and every time they come to the beach, they want my freezer pops. It's a full experience. There are no ice cream trucks here, but the kiosks hate me because I'm really successful, and also because I didn't agree with their outrageous proposal. They wanted to buy my freezer pops for 25 cents. Oh, they're called Rias? I think Rulios are better. Look, alright, I guess. 5 Rias? You know what type of math this is? Yes, I do. Life is tough, Alexandre. You're a young man. All I did was find a stable job for you. It really matches your reality. And, damn, this bitch is starting to sound like Thanos. What the fuck? What more? You have bills to pay. I was only trying to help you because I don't want you to be homeless. Can you imagine how bad thing this would be? What I did for you, I could do the same for my son. Can't you see? All I could think about was your parents and worry about you. I take a deep breath. She just gave me this speech with a smile on her face and acting slyly, and as if I was a dumb child. Oh, my stomach is doing some weird grumbles. It's most likely because I haven't ate today. Well, I have ate, but it's... What time is it? Oh, it's 2. I ate at 8. So, you know what? Yoink. Pistachios. Man. Like, just like if I was a dumb child. Like, yeah? That's a closed fucking pistachio, that's mean. I give her a chance to explain her madness. And she treats me like that. Oh yeah, dude. Mentioning my parents and my rent once again. Punch her. She's like one of those people who don't accept defeat and just keep blaming others. I haven't felt this stress since I had a problem with that blade that almost burnt my computer memory. Damn, what the fuck were you doing on it? Like, I remember burning out a computer with Minecraft mods. I won't lie, pistachios are good. Maria just can't stop bragging about her business, about herself, and really. How self-centered can a person be? I don't get you. You look kind of surprised. All I hear from you is how your business is getting bigger, better and better, and is getting bigger, and how you're always getting rid of competition. And then you say you want to help, but truth, you want to get rid of competition. You're too young to understand. I'm young enough to understand that you will be. She looks serious as if I brought up something delicate. Yeah, he did. You called out her work ethic before speaking again. She sighs deeply and stares at me. Come on, Alexandra. I was expecting more from you. When you get older, maybe you will understand. But now I got to go. The sales are waiting. And since you want to insist so badly in this failure you call business, you should do the same. Ignoring myself, she turned away. She turned her back on me and walks away. She walks away. What's her problem? The more I try to understand this woman, the more I will fail. Anderson gets close, puts his hand on my shoulder and looks at me worried. How did things go? I talked to her and it was horrible. Like, so horrible. For God's sake, I've had better conversation with them all. What? She said all she did was think of my well-being. There we go. I was trying to fucking get through that. That the job offer was to help me with my mall. Help me. I keep fucking mixing words right now. To help me with my rent. Fuck. As if she was not acting crazy trying to get rid of any and all competition from her. Man, I hate fucking the not cashier. Somebody's driving a motorcycle around and being a douche about it. Like, it's the same bike that keeps going up and down the fucking road. Like, what the fuck, man? That's something I won't get. Like, I could get for a test ride, but like, that same motorcycle has gone up and down the road over 15 times in this last hour. I don't think that's a test road. If you wanted to drive that much, there are other roads that go to, you know, the city, the countryside, you know, rivers. Not like in the river, but by them, over them. Oh, I almost just fucking fell. Oh, that's why you don't try to stand up while with your legs crossed. I almost learned to fuck around to find out. Fucking damn, man. Anderson sighs deeply. She didn't say anything about her products or any other relevant information. I wish she only rubbed that in my face that I'm too young and I'm an ungrateful person. To make things worse, her sales weren't bad, but not enough for today. Half pops are left. Like, damn, imagine. I got half pops left, y'all. Most of the customers are still hers. I can even see people whom I've sold to last week shopping with her. I have a feeling that it's not. I'm having a feeling it's not because she's always there. I'm having a feeling it's just whoever gets there first. Or go out with a flash sale. Or make them bigger. Make them wider. Put them into shapes. I put my hands in my pocket, pulling out my cell phone. When I scroll up, the screen turns on. I got no battery. Come on. Something wrong. My battery is dead. I was supposed to do math and still order my lunch. Take it, you can use mine. Anderson hands me his cell phone. I just look at him. And do your math and order your lunch. You can use my card, that's fine. I keep standing with my cell phone looking for what. They're gonna try to sell more pops. Take your time. Oh, he's gonna go sell it. Yeah, pretty cool. You guys know. He starts whistling. He comes back, eats all of them. Oh god. I need to turn off. I look at this cell phone screen ready for math. Adding everything together. I got 105 ruiz. What? Wait, hold on. Strange. But the cost are everything to be deducted, especially on what was not sold. I only had 50 ruiz left. Thank God. Thank to the goddess, freezer pops are so cheap to make. Can pay me for my food. If I live on noodles for a while, my mom's home. It doesn't help me pay my rent. Maria is going to end my life like this, and something tells me I'm not the first on the list. I switched from the calculator to the food app, realizing I opened it, about to close it, but a website, is this a sex shop this thing? Oh my god! No, I called it, no! I'm gagged when why is there a douche sharing a dog with a dog that, oh my god. the image a little bit. That piece of Tartarus, oh god. Anderson doesn't look like someone interested in that kind of thing. If he is, he doesn't show it. But apparently I'm quite wrong. What the hell, Gaga, is this? This is when you show up and start explaining these things to me. This is the moment anyone show up explaining things to me. Am I shocked? I'm not sure how it works, but I've seen some YouTube videos talk about it. And it was in a good way. It wasn't in a good way. Acting is a high. Maybe it's not even about that. Maybe I got confused. What if he accidentally opened this page on accident? Or I guess he was looking for something else in the story. I jump at the sound of his voice. He's waving me from a distance, showing me some bills, which means he is selling better than me. I closed the... Wait, did I read this? Yeah. I waved back to him, staring at his phone, pretending like I didn't invade his privacy. I closed that pop-up and imagined this, the image disappears, showing the whole website. I start to check the prices. I can't tell if the items are expensive or not. Maybe the prices look fair. I take a lot of look. It looks like it takes a lot of work to make these artifacts. Artifacts? I scroll down. I'm still feeling a little bit choked up, but at the same time, taken by curiosity. Guilt starts to consume me along with it. I shouldn't be doing this. I closed the browser and returned to the food app. I choose my lunch and schedule it to be delivered in 2 hours. Moments later, no, he was almost caught. Anderson returns with a smile on his face. Oh, that was, can you see that? That was easy peasy. Oh, Jesus, that's not... I found a big pistachio. Pistache. Overgrown pistachio. Oh, I dropped one. Man. Look at him. It's the fucking game Bryce told me to get. Yeah. I look at him, and then look at something. So small on my face. Oh! I'll look at him, then the bunny. Then I put a huge smile on my face, my gaga. How did he get so much money? I want to jump in Kessa and hug a business. She saved the day. Even that woman is making things hard for me. And just laughs, moves his head. No, I just said I should not be worried about that. No need to thank me. It was the least I could do. Man. Oh, if you want, you can have dinner with me today. I would love to. Can I screen on the inside? Can't he'll on to a date, to a date. Don't know how to get handle it. As soon as we left the beach, Anderson went home. So yeah, I with a little bit more money than I expected. Still not enough. For the whole month or to pay my rent, but it's more than I had before. If it worked for Anderson, I don't know how I would get through the day. When I get home, start preparing freezer pops for tomorrow. After a while, my food arrives. I hope Anderson doesn't mind the price. I don't know his financial life, but I believe it's not going to be a problem. At the same time, remember that ad on his phone. I should be thinking about logging into his life. Or maybe I could talk to him later. It doesn't matter now. I can think about this later. Now I have some pops to put in the freezer before I get ready to go on a date with them. I put the pops in the freezer and change my clothes. Now it's time to meet Anderson. Fortunately, we live in the same neighborhood, and I can avoid busy buses and crowds. Anderson opens the door. He's wearing an apron. Hi, sorry for making you wait. Smile at him, curious what he's doing. I didn't wait at all. Anderson chuckles. I wanted to make a dish special, so I'm cooking something special dish. I look at him and I'm surprised. All the cookbooks, yeah. The recipes, prepare, but come in, I need to keep cooking. I accept his invite and follow him in. I thought that I was going to be able to finish this sooner. You were reading my expectations. If you want to help me. And I didn't head to the kitchen. I was thinking, Do you want to crash here? I'm afraid that our dinner might end up late and it could be dangerous for you to go back home. Also, warning, if there's been serious muggings taking place. That sure smell like it. Sure, I really appreciate it. We'll walk back to the kitchen and start helping Anderson. If I didn't know he was a lawyer, I'm pretty sure he'd be a professional chef. He knows a lot about things I have no idea about. He explained how to chop every piece of food, the right knife to use to cut, and my gaga, he has such a clean kitchen. You know? I'm super hypergenic, especially while I'm preparing my pops. But I always have to clean up everything after. That's the fun part about doing it in somebody else's house. You don't have to clean it up. How does he prepare food in the kitchen and soaks it at the same time? He cleans and washes it. You doing this all by yourself? What? Cooking. Like, you look like a chef on doing this. I'm just in that while chopping some herbs. Nah. I just like it a lot. Helps me relax. And it made me think about taking culinary courses. Yeah. But I didn't really like the idea of working with it. Why not? That was a lot to handle. The heat of the kitchen, making several dishes at the same time. Just thinking about it makes me feel weird. My pops are much less tiring, much less work than traditional cooking. Have you thought about what you're doing after graduating? Not really. Not really, but people have tried to convince me to work as a drag queen. I actually performed once. What? Is that right, John? I need to see this. Yeah, Anderson starts laughing, shakes his head. Friend of mine transformed me drag into the car between us 15 minutes. My heels were killing me. I'm not even gonna start about the clothes. I helped Vinicus with his transformation, and after 2 hours of performing drag, he just wanted to drop everything right away, especially his heels. But I think the money and the energy of the club always cheered him up again. Anderson must not have this experience just once. Are you sure there ain't any pictures? My friend may have it. I can check with them later. I know it was on the Inferno website album, but since the owner and I had an argument, supposed to have it removed. You didn't do nothing wrong. Not only did he kick you out, but he also removed your photos. I know. But Gustavo, unfortunately, is a very paranoid person. Especially talking about relationship matters. I feel like a little sad, but because apparently I'm not the only one in that situation. It's also funny if you come to think about it. He broke up with his boyfriend, but he never uploaded my photo back. to God, I like this club. Anderson shrugs and continues going back to cooking. Damn. No, that's not fair. I'll check when Vinicus gets back home. There's something we can do about it. Anderson smiles and goes back to cook. And I want to see whether drag queen here. He laughs, but doesn't take his attention away from lunch. We finish cooking and Anderson sets the table. By the goddesses, this food is divine. By the goddesses, the food is divine. Anderson cooked like this before. I would have tried to schedule this dinner before. He seems to have a natural gift. It's obvious how he cooks with it. So much passion. So careful. He doesn't look sad in the career stuff, but he talks about his legal professional life. Not as much as he talks about cooking. Yeah. Even though he's mentioned to me that he is about to open an office. This is how adult life works. Being passionate about one thing, but working on something different just because it does with the money. I understand passionate about. I was wondering, you know. I've been thinking of what you told me. My dog, but I have no idea about Murray. Getting the text in the middle of the night is supposed to be better today. I'm a friend who works close by, and he may have some information. I look at Anderson as surprised. What are you talking? I guess that makes 4 eyes, so yeah. Controller died. Wow, really thinks. Anderson smiles, and he lays his hand around me. I was standing there with nothing. You don't need to thank me. He grabs his cell phone and starts typing. I think he's texting to his friend. I keep looking at his cell phone, feeling the guilt consume me. The ad comes back like it goes to haunt me. I still start to feel bad, but I'm curious. And how will I be on his side pretending I didn't see it and know anything about it? Thanks, Andre. Uh-oh. We got a weird staring back at him. He looks confused, staring back at me. I start to stutter and he looks more worried. Suddenly I'm not hungry anymore. I can't keep this. At the beach when you let me your phone, I saw something. Okay, now he is quiet. He's looking at me. It wasn't on purpose, I swear. I switched to the calculator and ordered something. And there's a guy dressed as a Darwin collar. He's like that. Anderson getting blashed by here. It's just so fun. Martin Luther wanted made your private hear anything. Alexander, everything's fine. Everything's silent. It's a BDSM practice called Pet Play. My ex introduced me to it. Uh, he liked it a lot, and I got my dog quality. That's it. I don't want to find out he looks peaceful. Done pet play? Yeah. What do I do? What do I do to say? But do you like it? Yes. The pet play. So you said you actually liked it, but you didn't say well. You. I've never done anything like this. He explained it. It's better like that. Yeah. Wait. Hold up. It was getting really hard to if I play, you said you accidentally had bullish period. Better explain to he was always aroused about seeing dogs and acting, but it didn't happen often. It was fun. It had we left the dog collar here and we were done. He said it was good. So I could use it whenever when I felt like it. That's so weird. Yes, continue. As my he's easy going than I thought. I still hope, I still don't know how it works, but apparently apparently it doesn't feel wrong. I'll have you it's just on a gas that he goes for that, yeah. I don't have to go look for someone who digs it. Oh god, please don't. My dad have a Pomeranian Lulu named Petito. He's adorable. Starts laughing like he has been told the funniest joke ever. Look. The goat that you had spying on him was gone. Oh. Anderson almost had a heart attack when you well, I said the way it's not easy. Thought I was gonna cry here on the sofa. According to him, the bedroom is very small and is more comfortable if we slept in the living room. Waking up in Anderson's house was weird. Scary. Oh, apparently last night, Anderson likes pretty good, like Gaga. As soon as he woke up, he moved away. He got out of the mattress and picked it up and left it in the corner of the room. He told me, he was gonna buy bread and just left it here. No, man, this place ain't got coffee waiting for him to arrive, but he's sitting right there. His house is there because of that. I don't know. It's also weird, but yeah, pretty cool. Maybe my book is too noisy. Anderson arrives, puts bread on the table. And then here's a tub of butter from the fridge. I finished making coffee, put the pot on the table, sit down with it, and they just eat bread like ducks. This man is looking at himself on partly or tricking for the to-do list or something. Man. Anderson. Oh yeah, I already read that. Meanwhile, I enjoyed the bread. I've never eaten from this bakery, so my schedule is so tight I can't find right now. We'll be still like tomorrow. Now, bro, on my way home. My friend replied about Maria looking surprised I dropped my friend. What did he say? He's a doorman at the building. Oh, he was able to identify the license plate. The plate linked to drug dealing. He is a doorman or a detective? I'm shocked about that. So there's a big chance that it is some type of drug. Why don't you guys think to the pops? So this could make people addicted and ruin their lives. Damn. Ah. I hit the table with my heart full of hate and I love my head. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just stressed. And I don't want to end up on this week. And my college scholarship was cancelled. Considering the news, this is not the first time she's ruining. The first of this is just making my life more complicated. Also, she's probably drugging a bunch of people and imagining how many children are getting high. I can pay rent. What? What? What are you saying? I can pay you rent if you want to do it. Okay, Google. Heads or tails?
It landed on heads.
I think it's yeah. Oh my grace! I finally let go of something I've been holding on to too long. Oh, I don't even know how to thank you. But I don't have enough money to pay you back, at least for now. You don't need to pay me back. You're happy at least to wonder about this in the future. That's cool. Now, I just want a roof over your head. You saved my life, and I owe you one seriously. Look at us put this man in my way. What do you want to do about this situation now? Still find out that it's not right to pretend nothing's happening. Well, I just found the evidence to the police station and left them investigate it. I don't think that's enough. Do you have any ideas, though? We need some proof. Let's trace them. What? The camera records are not enough? I don't know what it looks like, but if we have a drug sample, it can make everything easier. Worst case scenario, have leader, so okay. Good. The roll, you can see stuff, what's that? I would select two fingers versus different counts. That's what I'm looking for. hope at least. Anonymous report. Flying, staring at me. This is like a bad idea. It was really breaking the whole law, but looking for them to police from wasting their time with an unfounded accusation. Imagine if my father's doing such a day up to look at her. Oh yeah, over the house and the wall was in the roof. Yeah, at night. You just do it quite empty. So you can help up. So we have a plan. Everything now. The thought of him going in when my friend replies, I'll tell you. Damn. This sounds like MTV Catfish now. Damn. I'm late. I need to go. I'm sorry. What time is it? Almost 8 in the morning. Oh shit. I get up in a hurry tonight. Stop while I'm in play. I need to go see Fixin. Dinner for see you later. See you. Leave the hose, free the pops, It's nighttime. Anderson's friend said he could help us with the cameras. Now, Anderson and I are staring in front of this. We can see the back from him for like a see. Anderson's looking at that. Yeah, something's kind of strange is going on if she has an entire building. You see that little room? That's the one I was talking about. We jump in there, grab a Tampa, ta-da. I don't know if I could climb over there. If it was lower, or the... I thought it was lower by the way you described. I feel like he's not early. Yeah. I'll jump over. I'm coming. That'll work. Remember, we just need to get a sample that lead without leaving anything significantly over. Don't worry. I'll bring him up with that for the cold of the lane. Slightly low. We both clean close. Waiting to hear some movement. I just messed up. And also that we can move on. The light I see come on. Although I just hear. But Mario Luisa wasn't there. I bent over the window. Everything comes in right over behind. And you look towards the bathroom. Through your host. I go into a room which was not locked. The room was large. Two detectives carried their own flashlights, thankfully. The guy made me lost towards 5 to 5 seconds. The room was very clean, not a mess. 2 huge cruisers. And apparently, I go to one of the freezers. I opened the second freezer to find the same, more pops. It's not like stealing one will help me. Also, if they're looking for anything that would can evidence that she's doing something illegal. There's painting Maria and a girl. There are other ones like newspaper reports, but the clippings are too short. I keep looking in this movie. The other one, I approach it. Open the book on the cardboard box. It seems like it was the one Marisa was receiving, so it doesn't look like to hurt. Thank God the box, it's not sealed. When I move the flashlight to check inside, I see there are several small bags with a white substance in it. It looks like powder. I take it, it's clearly not. Oh my god, this is definitely not sugar. I put one bag in my pocket and they close it. At the beginning of the first video, some massive prices. Alexandre. His voice almost makes my soul leave my body. But, yeah, friend. I wasn't expecting that either. I don't know, are you done? You better go right now. Dude. I closed it. Leave. I found it and leave. We're not in agreement that election was worth it. Or you sneak out trying to get out of the house. I searched for him. It might be easier to jump over the wall. And we were still in a nice spot. He jumps over the wall first. I go around after, we'll both back out to the street. I look at Anderson. Noticing how we'll both panic. We walk away from Maria Luisa's house. I'm holding Anderson's hand, still dealing with everything that happened. I feel slightly squeezed my hands off it. We broke into the house. We both arrived to the house. Hasn't said anything, I don't know, it's because I was so speaking of it, I can feel the adrenaline rushing. Now I have a drug pack. I need to think of what we make. No, let's call her send it. Not exactly. I could hear it before breaking into her house. I can check with some cops and see if they have one. Anyway, I'll find more. Why isn't she the salesperson that works with Monica? Oh, you know her? No, I think... But the Lana Key resident, she owes me 2 pops. So you got a friend who is your friend that you live in to sell the water. I do. Well, maybe she could help us. Maybe. Please forgive her. medical work in the worst case scenario. You guys lose other than being arrested. I take my phone out of my pocket and I walk it and turn her. The body lotion bottle line, she's never going to out again. If I could come by right now, oh, she's not working. Alexandra, open the door. Yes, that's her. You better explain to me what's going on, because I don't know how she got here so fast. Do I find a gun? But no guns, please. For the love of God, please scare me like that. The Laura raises an eyebrow. Jesus, this game is so long. She came fast, and because she is wearing gym clothes, she always works out. And the most unusual hours. I reached the door so she can answer out of it. Laura, this is Anderson. This is Laura, for the knowledge type. This is follows simply fishing. As soon as we get the I explain everything that happens. She broke into her house and stole sampling. One sample? Yes. Oh my god, what a crazy woman. Completely, she threatened you just like this. Yes, she even brought my parents into the whole situation. She's been dragging a lot of people and acting like she's awesome. So wrong. My blood boils. She's kids buying her freezer pops. Yes, imagine the damage she is causing because everyone is like knowing this stuff. She needs to be stopped right now. Anderson smiles, but that doesn't change anymore. The fact that you committed a crime, Alex. Oh, too soon. Did you really think it was a good idea to do that? You broke into a house, stole evidence, and if you got caught, you had no idea what I would do to save your ass as well. I'm a lawyer, so this wouldn't be a problem. My cousin is still a lawsuit. You're a lawyer and you supported this? Are you crazy? Maybe your license. Your license. He's clearly embarrassed. I hate to beat that. Seriously, you two risked a lot to make an anonymous call and get rid of this evidence. You can't really tell there was something that wasn't got legal means. Maybe if you mentioned the order. So something like this. Talk to me before reacting impulsively and dragging your boyfriend down with a flush down there. Anderson remained silent as she just got her boyfriend. I don't know how to deal with this. Before I should just I've never seen anyone crying as fast. Understood, but I would be more responsible if she takes stuff, fixing, I'll be more responsible. It was a pleasure meeting you, sorry for the conversation. It was a pleasure to me. Say goodbye, leave my apartment. I'm never gonna go with you. Exactly. You better rest first. Really appreciate it. Thank you for your long feedback. Hey, Ford. Come here. Understood. It's good to Alright, cares for a friend, see you later. Sure. Mike Anderson said goodbye without kissing me. I look at wonderful lips. I sit on the couch. Will things get better now? Finally, some. Damn. It's been a few days since Edison and I broke into Maria's house. Louisa. It's been a while. In the meantime, I made an anonymous call. I also met Maria Louisa on the beach, but I avoided talking to her. On the following day, she did show. I wonder if something happened. I sat on the sofa, eating my bread with eggs, and turned on the TV. It's still early since Maria disappeared. My sales have been going up. After so long, I feel like my efforts are going up. I have money to pay my bills. I didn't even worry my fathers about my rent problem. And maybe I will be able to save some savings. I'm still worried about my scholarship and everything else though.
Bro, you still going?
Yes, it's still going. Anyways, at least I have a peace of mind. I turn on the TV. Curtino's is presenting local news. It seems a turtle was found on the beach today and rescued. There was also people complaining about spotting sharks at sea. Well, that's where sharks live. Where did people expect to see them? Those people have no respect for marine life. Today, a woman arrested at Glorosa Beach accused of using illegal substances in a freezer pot following the story. I freeze on the couch at the corner of the screen. There is a photo of Maurice Louisa. Oh wow, DeGracia Silva. Full of sweetness or full of drugs? Maurice Louisa da Gracia de Silva, also known as Tia de Galdo Dinos, was arrested this morning. She was arrested. She is known for selling Galadino Tia Freezer Pops. She was arrested. The cold work and this call brought out that freezer pops that were supposedly to be full of sweetness were actually full of drugs. Authorities confirmed that the illegal substance can cause not only addiction but a series of physical and psychological effects. If you've eaten one of these pops in the last days or experienced some out of the ordinary, you should look at the closest health unit. Police are still investigating the case. Oh my god. Things are worse than I thought. I still don't understand why she did this, but I'm relieved it's all over. I get up and leave the TV on. I go to the kitchen and go to leave my bread on a plate. I end up eating too little, and now I'm excited to get back to eating. Open the conversation with Anderson and text her the news is too early, but I know he wakes up. Uh-oh, what? I don't believe it. This is such a relief. We should celebrate. I have the day taken off, maybe lunch together, hanging out. Yes. Of course, what do you suggest? Do you have a place in mind? There's this new kiosk on the beach. There's gonna be a mouse. The last episode of Race Stars is gonna be on there. Sure. Especially to watch Space Stars. Shall I be there? Anderson texted me the address of the date. Oh. Okay, I guess there's nothing else there. Time, Anderson, and I are at the kiosk watching lunch. The smell of food is amazing here. The place is unbelievable. I feel so good. I can't stop thinking about everything that happened and that felt so... as well as the fact Anderson was by my side the entire time. Everything was amazing. There's no word for that, not even path. If our story was the movie, it would probably one of those people watching the Chasseur d'État of Chernobyl, that TV station that always had the good taste for afternoon entertainment. And now, hereby interested so that I can focus on this feeling building inside me. Since I was young, I had fallen in love with people who didn't deserve me, who were honest with me. But then I left home and I came here and I've grown as a person. I've cherished myself more, and here I sit next to Anderson acknowledging this feeling inside me. I'm not worried about being mocked, or I'm not worried about being afraid anymore. Yeah. Regardless of whether it's reciprocal or not, I have this hope in my heart that he feels the same way too. That I do. I close my eyes for a second, take a deep breath. If I don't do this, it's now or never. Anderson, after everything that happened between the two of us, do you want to be my real friend? By the goddesses, I was so brave 2 seconds ago, and now I'm so nervous I can barely speak. Anderson puts his hand on me, but he doesn't like having. I'm sorry, Alex, I'll do, but I can't. I try to pretend everything, but I really like you, but the office hasn't opened. But I have a lot of clients. I can't commit to something I might not be able to get myself falling. I don't want to be a bad boyfriend, and I don't want to be absent or something close to that. Maybe friends with benefits. That's something that's over. I'm really sorry. I take another deep breath. I understand. That's fine. I'm not angry, upset, maybe a little disappointed, but I don't want someone I can't reach. I prefer him to honest, rather than starting a relationship. We both keep watching stray stars. After a few hours, I go home and say goodbye. After dealing as much as I understand it does make her laugh. I get home and throw myself couch, tired of everything, furniture. What if? I got myself up. I received a message. I read it. He had figured it out that he's coming back and that he will be able to pay them rent for the next 2 months. He apologized for the Inferno thing. I started laughing at everything. Remembering everything that happened so far. I'm still single. I wish I could have got out of this game like way sooner ago, but still single, but at least everything turned out well. Oh, finally. It's done. Oh, fucking beat the game. I don't care about your special things. Close it. Jesus. I've been here for like the last 4.5 fucking hours. You know, this game, it was really terrible. I won't lie. It was good for like a little bit, but none of the characters stuck with me because, you know, I'm not gay. And a lot of it just seemed forced. Like, yeah, a lot of it, the main character seemed creepy a lot of the time. But yeah. Yeah, uh-oh. Yep. Walk around the neighborhood. Yep. And then is everything alright? Yeah. Oh, it's the same thing. Yep. So no matter what, it happens in the exact same order. Anderson eating food, yeah. I'm platinuming it. I've already beat the game. I don't want to fucking do this other one. But, yeah, none of the characters really fucking stuck with me. I find that the, I feel like it was forced near the end there. Like, I knew that she was gonna be evil, but like, drugs in it? Wow, it's exactly, you gotta play aggressive, you know? Oh, and then, yep. Box, Gallery V. Let's get proof. Oh, it's literally the exact same fucking area. Ah, so it's literally these. So basically, it's the exact same fucking story, just different. Like, this further solidifies that I do not look. Yeah, it's literally the exact same. Leave with Fernando. He's like, oh yeah, but. Yeah, you should be more careful, and you're supposed to be a lawyer or something, but you're not a lawyer. Finally, some peace. You get up. She's all like, everything between the two of us, do you want to be my boyfriend? The goddess. I'm sorry, but I can't. Either fucking way, he gets pushed away. Poor fucker. There. There's the fucking Fernando and the state swimming team fucking ending. Give me my platinum. There. I'm platinumed. I'm done with this game.